You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneakg podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakg man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakg, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakg, man. Well. How y'all doing today? I'm doing mighty fine. Thank you so much for asking. Before I get started, I do want to give an additional shout out to those that don't know. Come the next week. Wow, how fast has it came? Next week. I got to give a shout out to TH1 Barbershop, Sullivan's Barbecue, Music City Mall. Obviously it's a mall that has the Copper Penny and Pro Imaging Sports. So a big shout out to Music City Mall. Shout out to Copper Penny, who will be the venue that I will be at next week. And I just got the confirmation. I'm going to have James Jeffcoat, two-time Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Williams, a Giant that played with the New York Football Giants, Clary OG, True Blue, a couple Giant fans, and we're going to be having a good conversation regarding the state of the teams. Now, also, too, there's a list down there of places you can go for discounts. Okay. So I just got to give a shout out to all those venues, those vendors. Thank you so much for what's going to go down next week. Now let's do this. Before I get started, I do want to say one thing. Tonight, we are supposed to be blessed by Muda. I don't know when he's going to show up. He said he's going to come on the show and expose me. I can't wait. I want to be exposed. Hopefully, I'll be exposed. I'll be exposed with my clothes on. but he wants to expose me. So I can't. I'm looking forward to it. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway. Dr. Awesome, I'm doing all right. It could always be worse, right? I could always be right, man. It could always be worse. Brother, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hang in there. It will get entertaining, probably not. But no, I'm kidding. It might get entertaining. Anyway. Hold on a sec. Hey, Sneaky. Can I get my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah, I guess. A bet is a bet, right? But you're gonna have the crust on it. I might even put some banana in it too. Yeah, Thomas, please stand by. It's about to get real. Thank you for bringing it down to reality. It's already thanks, man. I appreciate. Oh, just wait. No, there's more. What the hell is going on with the New York Football Giants? What the hell, Keith? I see you. What's up? Is going on with the New York Football Giants? I didn't pull up any stats because coming to this week as a defense, we had a total of 800 plus yards as a defense that we allowed. Total offense. That's abysmal. So I didn't want to look at the overall stats. But I think I need to. Well, not at once. Not yet. I'll wait till Thomas comes on. We are a completely brand new team from last year. What we had last year as a defense is no more. It's gone. It went French. At Wiedersehen. It's we are back to square one, guys. We are back to square one, 2019 form. Now, what does that mean? I want you guys to understand something. Since 2017, since Coughlin left, let's put it that. Let's start there. Since Coughlin left, we've had, if you want to count Spags, we've had 4 different coaches, if we're going to count Spags. 4 different coaches. We got Spags, because Spags, no, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm wrong. I am completely wrong. No, I'm right. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me back up. Let's start over here. So Coughlin left, okay? Coughlin. We got McAdoo. McAdoo got fired. Then Steve Spags. Then Pat Schumer. And now we're with coach. We have 4 head coaches since Coughlin has 2 GMs, Reese and now Gettleman. It's time to have that honest conversation. I'm a diehard fan. I'm a true fan. I don't care. Well, I don't care what our record says. I don't care if I said, 17-0. I keep wanting to say 16, 17-0. I still am going to hold hope and believe that we're going to go 14-3. 14-3. Now, the whole East right now is a disarray. There's still we're not that far from competing in this division. Now, as a wild card, I don't know. Oh, CJ, what's up, man? Stick around for a little bit. I don't know. You know what? And that's how I'm going to look at it. Wild card, hey, you never know. You never know. Now I don't like the fact that everybody is online. Now let me back up. Hold on, let me back up. When I say I don't like the fact, that's just me talking. Don't be offended. Don't be like Drake, Kiki. I don't want y'all in your feelings when I say what I'm saying, because I'm just a guy with a podcast. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Mike? I see you. I'm just, it's just my opinion. You know what they say about opinions. They're like assholes. Everybody got one. And this is my opinion. I don't like it when people say, look at the rest of the schedule. I don't know what we're going to see another win. I get it. Every new week is a new opportunity. In my opinion. Now, if you're asking me, when do you see the Giants can get another win? I'm going to tell you this week. Yes, I'm going to say there's a possibility this week the Giants can beat the Saints in New England, in New Orleans. I mean, I don't even know if they're playing in New Orleans. I don't know if they're ready for that. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not going to call the LaToya Jackson psychic hotline for you OGs out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And act like I know the future. I don't. But I could be hopeful. And that's all as fans as we have right now. Hope. Blake is now out for the year. ACL gone. Ingram got booed every time he got on the field. He made a comment on I read on social media. I don't know if he said it, but he said something like the fans deserve better. No shit. You were drafted in the first round, I think 2017, if I'm not incorrect. You're a first round pick. Our expectations are high of you. I've been a fan of yours since I voted for you in the Pro Bowl last year. Why? Because you got the NY on your chest. That's why. Every time, and I'm gonna stick on Ingram. Every time I have a glimmer of hope, you give me a reason not to root for you. You've been out for 2 weeks. Your first pass, what do? Fumble. Thank God it didn't cost us any points, but it counts as a fumble. And last year, do I need to remind everybody, out of the 11 turnovers or 11 interceptions we threw, you, Ingram, were the cause of 6. I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with your actions on the field. If you know we deserve better, prove it to us. Don't just say it in a comment. You was booed in the Fan Fest because you were dropping past. If we're in your head, maybe this stage is too big for you. Maybe. Maybe you should demand a trade. Matter of fact, I think this might be your last year in the contract. I don't know. I'm not going to do any digging. And Ingram, like I said, don't be Drake. Don't be getting in your feelings, because I'm just a guy in a podcast. I'm just a guy in a podcast. to Julian Peppers. I'm a big fan of you, man. I Michigan guy. What's the deal, man? Is the scheme? I mean, are you not getting the new? I mean, I don't know if this is a new scheme. I don't. You know what, Julian? Hold on. You know what? You stand there. Let me talk to Patrick Gam real quick. Pat, look, bro, look. I don't know if you know this term, and I'm okay. I'm guessing that maybe the new scheme you're doing right now that you thought was a good idea. I don't know if Coach Judge asked you to implement it. I don't know. I don't know what philosophy that all came together for this year. And yeah, I am a Monday quarterback. Why are you going to change something that worked? I don't. We were sitting at number 9. Oh, Jabril. I'm sorry. I said Julian. I'm sorry. Thank you, Gabe. I'm good looking out. At least I got his last name right. We were sitting at number 9 in the top 10 defense when it regard points, and 12 when it was yards. Why? I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope you see this and say that man has no idea what he's talking about. I did not put a new scheme. It's the same thing we had last year. Then if that's the case, then what is the difference? Did Tomlinson really make that much of a difference on our defense? And if he did, why did we let him go? I know. We were strapped for cash under the cap. I get it. But if he made Williams that much better, why didn't we work out something to where we kept both? At least, I don't know. I don't know the financial aspect of the NFL, and I'm not going to act like I know. But let me get back to the game. I said Julian, I meant Jabril. And yes, Gabe, you're right. I was thinking about, you're right. I was thinking about Love. You're right. You know, that's Gabe. He says, could you imagine us with Holmes? I mean, that would have started a controversy. And although for us to trade up, the value was too high, from what I'm told. I was going to go into the game, but you're right. I do need to. We all okay. Listen, Garrett. I made the comment. The reason why Garrett was unsuccessful on the Cowboys because there was an owner that did not give him full control. Now I can understand why full control was not given. Give me a second here. And maybe I'm wrong. But damn it, guys, do we really want to clean house and start off? Who are we going to? I mean, I know some of you were talking about Riddick as a GM. I get it. But who are we going to get as a coach? Let me see some names in the comments. Who are we going to get as a coach? And I don't know if you remember the Cleveland game. We that wasn't a good play calling when Kitchens was there. Although I don't know if he put in the game plan. I don't know. I don't know. Joe Brody. Okay. Eric, the enemy. I mean, do you really think he's going to come here? I like that idea. I do. Hold on. Adam, yeah. You need. I know you're joking. Oh, I could pick on you so much for that one. I'll let it go. All right, guys. I didn't mean to go over. I'm gonna throw in the link, and then let's talk some football. Let's talk some football. Really interested on what you guys got to say. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I also want to put up, let me get the box scores from the, hold on a second. All right. We lost to the freaking Falcons. Can you believe that? The freaking Falcons. And also, before I bring you guys on here, I see you guys coming on. Thank you so much for wanting to come on. Danny, I'm going to put the link out there. Where you at? Are you still at work? Where you at, man? Where you at? Prepare for the Giants to have 2 top 10 picks. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't mean that like I'm giving up on the season because it's only been 3 games. But damn. Thomas, what you got for me, man? What's up?
It's good, bro. As you know, I told you, I was in attendance for the game on Sunday. I was at MetLife Stadium.
Oh my God, yes. Please tell me what. Oh, wait, first off, let's talk about some good. Can we do that for 1 second?
Eli ceremony?
Yes, let's talk about some good.
Actually,
did you get a bobblehead?
Oh, yeah, I got the bobblehead.
Okay.
It's over there. But I'm going to show you right now pictures of my view.
Okay.
Where I was during Eli's thing. I took this picture right here. I was literally on the field in the here. It starts. Sorry, it's not focusing. But
tap on your phone maybe, or like hide it, like do like this or something.
Wait.
I don't know if you can.
There
we go. You were on the field?
No, I was in like this 50-yard club or whatever. Like I was.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but like a lot of the Falcons bench was, or a lot of the press was blocking, so it was kind of hard to see. But I got video of the whole thing. It was really good. I did not. I mean, now I understand why. But at the moment, I did not expect John Merritt to get booed.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah, he got booed, and Eli immediately was like, put his hands down, like, stop booing, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really good. He threw, like, Plaxico was there. Like, all the Giants, like his former teammates.
I saw it on YouTube. I got the gist of it. Yeah.
Past, I think, Tyree and Mario Manningham, like Super Bowl.
Right.
And yeah, that's pretty much all I could say. It was cool.
Kind of like a la Phil Simms.
Yeah. That's honestly, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. That and like before the game, like going to see like the trophies and stuff in that little room they have. That was about the only good part of the game/day. That really was. Because, like, let me ask you this to start off. Can you pinpoint one thing that went wrong on Sunday besides Evan Ingram? What is one thing that went really wrong? Like
honestly, it was our defense. For me, it was the defense. Defensive calling was atrocious.
I think actually, our offensive calling was atrocious. Obviously,
Well, I mean, that's expected.
You expect that. You expect
Yeah,
that.
I mean, and the sad thing is, and I don't know if you feel this way, but I truly believe if anybody were to sit here and tell me Daniel Jones sucks and he needs to go, you weren't watching the game.
Exactly. Yes, I
you were not, and I feel this way for the season. I mean, the only thing he did wrong was that one fumble. Had he not had that one fumble in the beginning of the season, we could have a whole different conversation about. I mean, like I think for me, Daniel is safe.
as of right now,
as of right now, yes. As of right now, Danny says tackling was horrendous. Of course, yes, it was.
Yeah.
But let me hold on before you get into it. You asked me what I thought was wrong. Let me get into it a little more. The Falcons touchdown. Okay,
before half.
I think it was the first one.
Yeah, before. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think. Oh yeah, no, then that wasn't it. It was the second one.
It was the tight end, right? I've never heard of it.
Yes, yeah, that was the first one. I'm talking about the second one.
Okay.
The defensive scheme
was
it was horrible. Okay, right. That's one. Now two. I saw the middle line. I don't know if it was the middle line. I don't know what linebacker it was.
Well, yeah, our linebackers suck now. They suck.
When on that TD pass, the middle linebacker shifted off to the running back. Okay, that's his responsibility. They're in man coverage. I get it. Well, I don't know if they were in man or in zone. I don't know. But if I'm not mistaken, someone is supposed to replace him, or someone is supposed to be in the middle to congest the middle, to contest it. There was nobody there.
Yeah.
Jason, I'm going to send you the link, man. Try and get on if you can.
Yeah. It was that. Yeah. Oh, I have one more thing to say about like the
kind. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Why are we punting on the 39-yard line? Do we not trust Graham Gano? He's made 57 before. It's worth a shot. Your offense is doing nothing. Like we need.
I know why. They don't have trust in the defense.
Okay.
Well, Judge, I'll say Judge did not have trust.
I'm gonna get to Judge. Like Coach Judge. I don't blame Coach Judge, but I blame he's made some bad decisions this year. I blame the staff that he puts around him. Like I like Patrick Graham, but Jason Garrett. How has he not been fired last year? Like, well, let me just say this. People like Jason Garrett and Dave Gettleman, they're as good as gone. Like, they're as good as gone. Joe Judge, your seat is getting hotter by a second. I'm at the point where if we're getting a new GM this offseason. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm not sure if we fire Dave Gettleman before the season, but I think there's a good chance that Joe Judge will not be the head coach of the New York Giants next year because of us getting a new GM. And let me say this. If our new GM is Kevin Abram, you know who that is? The assistant GM to Gettleman right now, who's been here since 2016 when we made those horrible decisions, 2018. We're going to be screwed still. We're still going to be set back. And I'm going to be honest, I'm looking at our schedule right now.
Don't say it.
I think there's a great chance that we go 0-10 to start off the year. And we play the Saints next week. I know you have hope, but I do not see a scenario where we win that game. We go to Dallas. I do not see a scenario where we win that game. The Rams look like the best team in that league right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest, man.
And you know what? And I am not gonna fault you with that, Thomas. I expect you to give me 100. I expect you to be honest with me. Because you know, for me, everybody says I live in a fantasy world. No, I don't. But it's just hard for me to say, you know, win. Oh, we're going to lose that one. Win.
No,
because I don't want to give up hope. I don't want to give up faith on my squad.
Mm-hmm. We could definitely also upset a few teams in there, but that's not it. Like that, like I could honestly sit here and say I could see us losing a shit ton of games in a row.
Yeah.
And this just all leads back to the terrible decisions that are being made. Like, honestly, we had a chance to hire Matt Rule. We had a chance. He said, if you match this offer that Carolina is giving me, I will leave this Carolina building and I will fly to New York. I get it. Joe Judge is okay. I'm not a Joe Judge hater, but he's getting on my nerves a little bit. He is. I'm not even gonna lie. Matt Rule, his staff right now is Joe Brady. He was the offensive coordinator for LSU when they had Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Jefferson. They had he's one of the best offensive coordinators in the league right now, and he's has a good chance to be a head coach next year. I'm not sure who his defensive coordinator is, but they have one of the best defenses in the league right now. I think statistically they have the best defense in the league right now.
Carolina?
Yeah, Carolina. And they just made a trade. They traded for CJ Henderson, one of the younger cornerbacks. They traded their tight end, Dan Arnold. Are you going to sit me here and tell me that if Dave Gettleman didn't have a thumb up his ass, that he offered them Evan Ingram and a pick for CJ Henderson, a young quarterback with high potential that I believe Patrick Graham would be able to turn into something? Are you going to sit here and tell me that they would not?
Why would we get enough to see that? Okay, I hear you, but let me be a devil's advocate real quick. Why would we go with another corner when we just picked up Jackson? Why would what? What am I missing?
We had Rodarius Williams in that cornerback on Sunday. He was getting burnt toast. He's burnt toast. We have Jabril Peppers in coverage getting burnt by tight ends.
Yeah. Well, Jabril, he's a linebacker, right? He's listed as a linebacker or a strong safety, whatever they got him as. But let's be honest though, Jabril has been burnt by tight ends this whole season as well.
Noah Fant, Logan, like Adoree Jackson. You cannot drop those interceptions.
No, you can't. You can't.
We dropped 3. Logan Ryan dropped 2. Adoree Jackson dropped 1. And something else that happened in the game. We ran a sweep with Saquon on third down. I forget what was third and what, but
was it 3rd and 5 if I'm not mistaken?
I'm not sure because I was at the game, so I couldn't see like I wasn't like paying attention to what it was exactly, but yeah, man. And let's talk about Saquon, man. It's like I love Saquon. I'm not going to deny it. I think the Giants are failing Saquon. Saquon's not failing the Giants, but you could tell he's not the same player. He's stagnant. He's not.
So now about Saquon, let's also remind ourselves
our offensive line is
your offensive line is suspect, but also I think if I'm not mistaken, he's possibly 1 year removed, completely 1 year removed from that from that incident, that injury.
I agree. Let's also look at this. Wait, you played the Broncos. Okay, they have a great defense. You can't
hold on one sec. Yeah, Austin, please join. Yeah, I'll even put the letter link again. Yeah, of course.
Broncos have a great defense. You give them a pass there. Washington has a great defense. You give them another pass.
Oh, here's a perfect question, Fernando. Okay. Hey, it was good to see you Sunday, Fernando. Trading Saquon.
I'll get to that right after this, but wait.
All right.
You play the Falcons. They're averaging 40 points a game, giving up. They have about 2 good players on defense. They also did not have their best corner, so that says something. They did not have their second best receiver. They had a guy named Zip. I don't even know. Something with a Z as their wide receiver too. It's just pitiful, embarrassing. The coaching game plan that was set up for this game. And I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm not watching the game Sunday. I'm gonna have NFL Red Zone on, and because I know I'm not gonna be enough, but people should start considering this. Fans need to wake this John Mara up, the owners, the GM. Something needs to change. And three losses isn't gonna get Gettleman fired or Jason Garrett fired. But if / once, because I could totally. I mean, I think it's gonna happen. If we get to 0-6, 2-7, 0-7, 1-7, 2-9, they're gone. It's it. But when we have we're honoring Michael Strahan versus the Eagles. I'm telling you right now, I would not be shocked if there's that stadium is packed with Eagles fans and Michael Strahan is booed during his honorary.
And that's not going to happen.
Because
I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I understand the frustration. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing that for that night, just like how everybody showed out for Eli's celebration, that night, if we're in that situation, like you say we are, because for me, I'm going to be honest. For me, I'm just hoping that we are 1-3 come next Monday. This time next week, we're 1-3.
Yeah.
Okay. If it doesn't happen, it is what it is. But I'm still hopeful that it will be. Now, because next week's Cowboy Week, and I got a lot of stuff going on next week. I hope you're gonna come down here.
No, I ain't spending. I ain't spending another penny on this team, bro. I mean, but
wait. It's not. No, I'm not talking about the game. You should just come and see me live on the podcast, and then you can fly back. And then you can. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll be on the show Tuesday. Yeah, what? I'm at the point with the Giants where I'm not even as locked in for the games anymore. So I'll probably, I'll come on your show.
I appreciate that. I need your honesty. To keep me honest, and I do gotta. You don't have to go anywhere, but I do gotta dip out here in a second.
Yeah, I get it.
Unless you know what? I'm hopeful.
Yeah,
I'm hopeful now. About your comment about the people show the okay. You know what? Yeah, you threw a lot at me. So let's remember Saquon, and then Strahan. So let's talk about Strahan. For him to get his number retired, I believe at that point, regardless of what we are in the season, if we're contending or we're just playing, we will show out for Michael Strahan.
It depends. I hope so.
I believe that if we are just there for Strahan, it's going to be a live first and second half. They're going to be like, they'll root for the Giants first and second quarter, and then come the second half. If the score is abysmal, like every other score or every other game, that I could see them leaving right after halftime. I could see that.
But you also have to consider that Philadelphia is about a 2-hour drive, and it's different with Atlanta. Like, obviously, Atlanta's not good; they stink. We lost to horrible.
I get it, but what I'm saying is they're not going to be there for the Giants. They're going to be there for Strahan.
So
that's what I'm saying.
I really do hope you're right, because
it's a big assumption. It's a big assumption.
See if Strahan gets booed because we're taken over by Philly. I mean, the Eagles aren't great either, but if that happens, I'll be bad. All right. Now, this is the last thing, and I'll leave after.
Okay.
Saquon. Let's go back to 2018 real quick. Dave Gettleman had a chance to move down three picks to Denver's pick and get an extra one and change in return. But no, we just went 3-13, right? And he thinks that we have a chance to win the Super Bowl. He thinks he really thought that we could sign. I'm not sure if that was the year we signed Solder for that offseason, but he goes and spends ridiculous dumb money and falls around our faces, sets us back. We all know what happened that year.
Now we're talking about 2018, right?
Yeah, this right after we have that horrible season, 20.
Right. So, and this was the draft for Jones.
Saquon.
I'm sorry, Saquon. Yeah. Jones was 19.
I truly believe that they decide to take Saquon at pick number 2 to help the jersey sales and the ticket sales go up. Bring a flashy player, to bring the sexy pick in.
I can agree with that to an extent.
Yeah,
I could agree with that to an extent, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
You're good. You're good.
Because I'm excited. I'm excited. That's the only reason why I cut. we had a horrible running game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Vereen, Jennings, who else was back there?
Perkins.
Oh man, and no offense to them, but they just weren't cutting it. And
yes, sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, we needed that generational running back, and when they saw Saquon, they saw flashes of Barry Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be right. They were like, yeah, he could be big for jersey sales, and he can also help the running game, which he did his rookie year and some of his second year after he came back from an ankle injury.
Mm-hmm. But all right, now let's fast forward to now. We're at the point where if we were to trade him, I don't think we get a second round pick in return. I really don't, because he's in a contract. He's going to be going into a contract year next year, and so. But that's the thing. Like obviously, I don't want a second round pick for Saquon, but I also don't think. I think it will be dumb to pay him $14-16 million a year, especially how he looks right now. I'm just being completely honest, man.
And I think he knows that, though.
I mean, he's going to get his money.
I think he knows that his value is dropping, but you know, he's on I like to call it a pitch count. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's check it out. The last 3 games. Game 1, he had 10 carries. Game 2, he had 13. Game 3, he had 16.
Mm-hmm.
So the carries are going to increase. And then look at the yardage. 26, 57, 51. And the average, well, I mean, Washington was his best game. He averaged 4.3. We could even say 4.4 per carry.
Mm-hmm.
He's only going to get better. He's only going to.
Let's hope.
But you know what? Again, the season's not over. He's 1 year removed off of his injury. Let's just pause with him.
And I'll say, assuming we have a bad year and we have a top 5 pick, which I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like right now. Let's just hope that the Bears do bad and we get a great pick from them too. We fire Gettleman. And I would say you know about Louis Riddick. I think he would truly. I don't think we would do it. I don't think we would hire him, but he would be the best option to lead this team, in my opinion. And that means I'm not sure if Joe Judge is safe, but let's say if he was gone. Now I would think Eric Bieniemy, obviously he may not want to come here, or Joe Brady, or I'm not sure anyone else, or Joe Judge. You get a competent offensive coordinator. I'd say you keep Patrick Graham, and you fix a lot of the staff because we're a broken team, we're a losing team right now. And yeah, that's it. That's all I could say.
All right, man. I know this might be painful this time, but still say it loud and proud, brother. Don't be shy. Let me hear one.
Giants. Ow! See you, bro.
Appreciate you. See you, bro, man. Be good. What's up? What's up, Gabe? What's up, man?
Look, I'm gonna continue what Thomas was saying because I disagree with a lot of things he said.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
First of all, the idea that all this season is Joe Judge's fault and that you're looking at even firing Joe Judge, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea because you really want to conduct another head coaching search again for the second time in 4 years? Because we gave Pat Shermer a few years too.
Another head coach. I see what you're saying. Well, it would be like I said in the beginning of the show. This would be the 5th coach. I think Thomas said before to keep Joe Judge, but at least get rid of Garrett. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh,
if it was up to me, we keep him and adjust our staff. Yeah. I remember before he got off, he made that comment. Yeah.
I agree with that, Thomas, because I think the coordinators we keep Patrick Graham because I don't know what scheme they're running right now. Honestly, God,
I don't either.
I don't even know if God knows. I don't know what they're running. It is absolutely horrendous. And honestly, here's probably my bold prediction. I think we should have kept Dory Jackson, Dalvin Tomlinson over getting a Dory Jackson, because a Dory Jackson was a waste of. Well, okay, he's getting burnt every play. Every play, Sneaky, he gets burnt. Every play, waste of money. We could have kept Dalvin Tomlinson, right, who paved the way for Leonard Williams to have a good season last year, right? So why would you go with the Dory Jackson? Which I'm not saying that it came down to a Dory Jackson or Dalvin Thompson, because we lost Dalvin before we picked up a Dory. But I think Dalvin should have been a priority. I really do. I really do, because honestly, if the Giants honestly kept Dalvin Tomlinson, I don't think we would be in this position right now. I think that our defense would be the same as it was last year, because Rodarius Williams, and we have Darnay Holmes, Rodarius Williams, and we still have James Bradbury, right?
Mm-hmm. Right,
so
right.
I wouldn't mind that cornerback trio. I really wouldn't mind. Now, Darnay Holmes hasn't been playing great either, so I guess that's true.
But well, the defense period has not been playing great.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I think that's because of the scheme. I think we are playing the softest coverage ever that I've ever seen, Sneaky. The softest coverage ever. Why aren't we playing man? I don't care if you like to run zone, Patrick Graham. You got to play man now, because clearly something is wrong with your defense, and it obviously is the scheme.
From last year. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Trade Jabril Peppers away. Trade him. Because we have Xavier McKinney and Logan Ryan. Get picks for James, or not for James, for Peppers. Get trades. Get a trade for Peppers. Wow, he still looks good on tape last year, because all his value is doing.
Darnay not even playing.
He played a couple snaps, but he didn't play. Yeah, he didn't play that much on Sunday. He didn't play that many snaps because Rodarius Williams replaced him. So
I did have to start the clock, and you got 16 seconds. Go.
All right. So the idea that trading Saquon away, no. Saquon is the face of the franchise. He is the face of the franchise. And, I'll explain why his stats are so low right now.
All right.
Jason Garrett.
Finish, I'm about to say, finish this. This will be your last thought. Go ahead.
Jason Garrett doesn't know how to use Saquon Barkley. Jason Garrett just runs Saquon up the middle like he's Derrick Henry. He's not Derrick Henry. He's a completely different running back. He runs to the side, and when he runs to the side, he gets the yards. He runs outside of the tackles. That's where he strives. That's his running style. That's what he does.
We're going to have to end it on that. Gabe, I really appreciate your passion, bro. I really appreciate that. Now, let me hear it. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. And I'm going to have to get y'all because I see some people are trying to get on. Austin, it's been a minute, man. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just, stress eating right now.
Stress eating. Yeah, I totally get that. I was eating my feelings Sunday for sure.
I'm a Giants fan right now.
You're what?
I'm depressed. Giants fan.
Yeah, you and me both, brother. All right, hold on one sec. All right, you got 3 minutes. Go ahead.
So far, everyone's basically said what I was going to say, so I really don't have too much to say. Just really, I'll say our offense was not the issue.
Okay.
But it still was at the same time. Our defense, when Blake Martinez down, I feel like that took a lot of the energy out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it took a lot of the energy out of that team. And just from there, we just couldn't get back into it. because losing a key player like him did take. I could kind of see it in the team a little bit, just sitting there watching it. They weren't the same when he left.
Right.
And to lose a player like him, it hurts. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
You there, Austin?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Sorry. And we're gonna miss him. Definitely, we're gonna miss him like we missed Saquon, but he'll be back next year stronger than ever. And we just hope we gotta get our defense fixed. Where is it from last year? Like, they're not showing it.
No.
I just like when Jones does good, it's our defense lets him down. I just don't know. I don't have words to really explain it. Like, it's just very disappointed right now in that last game, especially because Falcons game, that should have been a win. We didn't take it serious. And yeah, that's really all I got to say because everyone else said what I was going to say.
Yeah, I think that, again, I want to throw that question out there. Was Thomas that important to the defense? Was he the sauce? You know, was he the glue?
Martinez.
Well, no, not Martinez. Devian. No, Devon Thompson. The gentleman, the guy that went to Minnesota.
Oh, Dalvin Tomlinson.
Dalvin Tomlinson. Yeah, I can't get names right for me if you paid me.
I feel like that could be an issue, but once you lose a guy, you gotta add a piece to him, and hopefully they can produce like him. I guess if you want to say, like, it won't be exactly like him, but
so
maybe.
Let's see, you got about 19 seconds left. You can address this, or I can answer it when you get off. But go ahead and give me your final thoughts.
Let's see. What's it say?
What says if Jones is that good, why are we leaving points on the field?
He does have a point there, but so far this season, Jones hasn't looked bad. He hasn't looked bad than in the past years.
That's true, and I think that's a good way to end it. Austin,
letting him down.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, it's really good to see you, man. Really good.
Yeah, I just got out of work and I'm stressed eating some candy right now, and just gonna live my night up.
You are always allowed on the show and welcome on the show, bro. You never that goes without unsaid, unspoken, untalked about, unmentioned. Whatever else reference I can say without, with an un in it. You're more than welcome.
What episode is this, if you don't mind me asking?
96.
Congratulations, man.
Yo, thank you.
Been a hell of a ride, though. I've been here since day one. I've been here since day one.
Yeah, and it's only going to get bigger and better, God willing.
Especially when the Giants win this Sunday.
Oh, my God. I can't. You know what? I want to be live when they win the Super Bowl. That is my
goal.
If
they win the Super Bowl, I'll go outside and streak right here.
just don't have any. I don't want any videotapes. Let me hear it one time and say it loud and proud, bro.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Birdman. Hey, Eagles. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I can't say Eagle fans haven't done nothing for me. I can't say that. Now, Jason, let me tackle your that's a great question. That is a great question. I don't want to say he's that good. He is managing the game well. I'll say that. He is not putting our defense in a situation to where they're playing with their back against the wall. That's one. He's not putting our defense in a compromising position. I should say that. And two, he's not committing those turnovers that we're accustomed as of yet. Now watch, I jinxed him, right? He's not committing those turnovers that we're accustomed of him doing. All right. And another thing about why is he leaving points on the board, it's not even his fault. I think Garrett is holding him back. I think Garrett is calling too much of a conservative game that he is not letting Daniel Jones be Daniel Jones. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my 2 cents from what I saw. I saw a lot in the Washington game. And I saw a lot in this game too. A lot of the play calling was suspect, or as we would call it, sus. And please join the link, man. I'd love to have you on the show. I want to put the link out there again. And obviously, it's all love. Let's see, who else we got? Giants fan 2277. You there?
Howdy, Sneakg, man.
What's going on, man?
I'm not happy with our team right now.
Oh my God, you're not that slick.
What?
To put your camera on.
Why? God. Hey, how about them Giants, Sneaky? Oh, good Lord. Oh, man. I just got off the phone with Zone, and I told them I was going to do a country accent, so maybe you would have noticed it, but dang, you're good. Jesus, I had a whole TikTok account made and everything. I was getting it on. God.
You made a whole new account to come on. That shows dedication right there.
Oh,
that shows.
Man. Sneaky. I'd put my shirt. I'd put my camera on right now, but I'm in bed. So, man, Sneaky. I'm not too happy with them Giants right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What do you mean you're not too happy with them Giants? Newt ain't too happy with them Giants, right? What are you talking about?
Sneaky, as Giants fan 2277, I am disgruntled of Daniel Jones's performance.
You know what?
You know it's We Sporting, right?
Yes, I know it's you, Nico. Of course I know it's you.
I'll put a shirt on.
Just for that, I ain't making no damn peanut butter jelly sandwich.
What? That's bogus. You know how hard I sat there crying at my TV screen when Dustin Hopkins missed the first damn field goal? Come on. Leave me be. Leave me alone. Hold on.
I hope Eagle fan
Hey, Sneaky.
Oh man. What's up?
Sneakg, man. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm right here.
Oh, okay. We're going to talk about our Giants because I'm not liking our Giants right now, Sneaky. Listen, all right, listen. Evan Ingram needs to be traded. If we're going to get anywhere this season, he needs to leave. Dunzo. And that one dude, the ginger, Jason Garrett, yeah, he's got to go back to Hogwarts. You know Ronald Weasley? You know my dude Weasley? Ronald Weasley, Hogwarts? You get the joke? No, we're not in a joking mood tonight, Snick.
I'm always in a joking mood.
You look really serious.
I'm always because you say our Giants.
Sneaky.
And when you say no, you are not Giants fan, and you even spelled Giants wrong.
Oh my!
I made you look. Got him.
Listen. Listen. Kadarius Toney was not the pick for us.
Oh my God! Don't talk like you are.
Like Eli Manning should be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, I mean that's a given, but you don't need to.
Sneaky man.
You got 2 minutes left. That's all I got to say.
Okay, I'm going to just say this, Sneaky. On a piece of paper, I could write down a lot of really good things. I can write down a Lamborghini. I can write down a $5 million house. I can write down a diamond necklace. I can write down a bunch of things. And they could all be set in stone on paper.
And your point?
Is that all that stuff sounds really good and it looks good, don't it? But then in real life, you walk outside and the Lamborghini ends up to be a Toyota. What I'm trying to say is that the Giants on paper, they look really good. Mm-hmm. But then when I turn the TV on, it's like I'm watching the Cleveland Browns from the years of 2002 until before Baker came on.
So you mean because that we look good on paper and we're as flimsy as paper that we're about as strong as Fitzpatrick? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa!
Is that? I'm just saying. I mean,
I don't know. Taylor Heineke's looking better.
Wait, I'm not talking about. I mean, you're saying like we look good on paper. so did Fitz, and at least I could say that the Giants are injured, like Fitz, but I don't want to joke on and harp on someone's injury because that's not funny.
Listen, Sneaky, all I'm saying
Honestly.
is our Giants need to get our heads out of our rear ends when we need to go onto that damn football field and we need to win some freaking games. I'm getting sick and tired of the losing, Sneaky. Sick and tired. God, imagine if I were a Giants fan. My life would suck right now. Man, if I were a Giants fan, I should write a song about it and put a Justin Timberlake beat to it.
It would suck?
Really? Is that something you want to put some...
Why would it suck? Wait, it would suck being a Giants fan?
Honestly, you're 0-3. There ain't nothing worse than that.
I know, but I could think of 5 reasons why I would.
Don't they have 4 rings?
Well, they got 4, but we do have a NFC conference championship. I mean, we've been to
my God,
Super Bowl 5 times. So I'm just saying. I mean, I could think of. The
time runs out. Gosh, no, but hey, on a real note though. On a real note though, congratulations on 97, man.
Hey man, I appreciate that.
It's crazy. I went back and I watched my first ever episode of the Sneakg Man podcast, Make It Count. I remember I came on here episode 39. That was my first ever episode.
Okay.
And I look back at it now and I'm like, gosh darn, man, I had hair when I first started this damn thing. I don't got no damn hair.
I guess I just added your stress level,
Yeah, honestly,
I guess I don't.
Being a Giants fan, a Washington fan, man. But no, seriously, man. I'm so happy for you, man. You're getting to 100. I can't wait to be here for episode 100, man. I'll have a bottle of champagne. I'll spray it on my damn screen for you. So I got you, man.
Don't do that because I'm not buying. I'll get you a peanut butter sandwich, but I ain't getting you a new monitor.
Hey, the only time that you're ever gonna spray some champagne will be when you hit 100, because you ain't ever hitting one with the Giants winning a Super Bowl at any time soon. So you might as well just spray it around for 100. Come on now.
For your sake, I hope you're right.
I'm
gonna remember this episode 96, 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you write it down too. Make sure you clip it, put it on TikTok. Say, "Let's go Giants." Make sure you do all of that. Do all of that. I got
done and done.
Oh, I can't wait to Sneaky TikTok later, boys.
But Nico, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Of course.
Always a good time. Let me hear one time.
For the 96th time. Actually, no, I haven't been on here 96 episodes. Let's just throw out 68. Let's go Giants. See you Thursday. Ow.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh man. All right. Let me have it. You got 3 minutes. Go ahead, Jaden. What you got?
We suck. There's not much to say.
Yeah, we are what our record says we are. That is facts. And guys, those are still sticking around. Please don't go anywhere. I'm gonna come to you right after that. I wish we could have a different conversation, but that's not the case. But Jaden, you know what though? That's okay. That is, and you want to know why that's okay? Because I'm a firm believer in you cannot have fun without suck. And oh my God, it sucks so bad right now. I'm not having fun, but you can't have fun without suck. Although it sucks that I'm not having fun, but still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. I've been only enjoying. Yankees are doing good, so I'm just worrying about them really right now. I don't care about the Giants like that at the moment. You know,
I see you broad sports. I got you.
No, but the Yankees are good. So
the what?
Yankees are looking good.
They swept the Sox.
The Red Sox. Sox.
We got a couple series ahead that we got. It's going to be tough for us, but I think we're still going to get the one game. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, and then I guess Boone's looking for an extension, or I think the Yankees are looking to extend Boone's contract, which I don't know how I feel about that.
Whose contract?
Aaron Boone.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, they showed flashes. I guess they're putting, they're taking account the winning streaks, and I don't know.
Yeah, but
I'm always looking at the glass half full type kind of guy. So he must be doing something right for ownership to still have some kind of faith in him.
I just want to see him take us to a World Series, which he's good at taking us to the playoffs. It's just the World Series he can't for some reason do.
Yeah, I mean, wait, he didn't take us? He took us to the ALCS, right? Or was that that was the other manager? Hold on, when we lost to Houston.
Oh, Houston. Oh,
was that Boone?
No, I don't think it was. No,
I don't think that was either.
I don't even remember actually, but dude.
But I'll tell you what. But for now, let's talk about the Giants and what do you?
Yeah,
well,
I put there. That's why I took.
I guess we will just talk about the Yankees for the last 3 minutes.
It's the only good thing to talk about, and I feel like I've been talking about the Giants, or I don't know. But I know a lot of other people want to get on, and but Big Blue Ant's post. Did you see on Facebook with his daughters?
No, not yet. I haven't seen it yet.
Like I feel bad, but like I want to say this. I don't know if he's watching, but I just want to say it anyway. Like the way he worded it, or I don't know I forgot who wrote it, but the way he wrote it or his daughters wrote it on the post, it felt like I was reading a horror story. Like in a way, I felt so bad, but it was interesting to me because I feel like I was reading like a horror book. Or something.
I haven't read it, so I'll have to check it out, see exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely like scary.
Okay, but I'll check it out. But until then, let me hear it one time, man.
Go Yankees, beat down Toronto, and let's go Giants now.
Appreciate you. Dash, what's up, man?
Hello.
It's been a minute. You got 3 minutes? Go right ahead. What's up?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so Eagles game. That was a great game, to be honest. At first, I thought it was going to be a close game, like very close because of how good the Eagles was during the first 2 weeks. But, oh my gosh, man, the Cowboys proved me wrong and scored 41 points on them.
Right. I mean, go ahead.
And that, oh my god. The only thing I'm still wondering about is what is in the ref's mind about that touchdown for Dak. It was a QB sneak run. Dak had the ball in the end zone for like 156 frames near, because I counted it each frame. It's been in that ball been in the end zone for 156 frames. And I don't know what is in the ref's mind.
That's right, and they did not count it as a touchdown.
They did not count it as a touchdown. I don't know what's wrong with the
But
refs.
you guys still won, though, right?
Yeah, we still won. I'm still glad about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
go ahead.
Now, also remember how? Now I know Broad Sports brought this up on his TikTok, but so you know how people said like, when the Eagles won against the Falcons, they said, "Oh, the Falcons suck. That doesn't count." Blah blah. Okay, so I know it's kind of near that, but I've seen video or comments of people saying, "Oh, the Eagles suck." Blah blah. If that doesn't count, I'm like, huh, what? Didn't you guys say the same thing to the Eagles, but for the Falcons? Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I'll be honest, and sometimes you can't make a rhyme or reason for anybody. For example, Kurt said we lost better.
That makes no sense. Yeah, that
exactly.
Makes no sense.
Sometimes you got to take stuff with a grain of salt. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised had the Atlanta game been a different outcome that we would have gotten the same thing. That they would have said, "Oh, you guys beat Atlanta. They're trash. It don't count." No, it does. Because
yeah.
we lost and it counts. I can't say, "Oh no, that didn't count." They're gonna take that off the board. No. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So I would say for you, and and you're one of the true fans, and I appreciate that about the Cowboys. So because it's hard for me to, oh,
That was
shoot.
a quick 3 minutes. My
That
God.
went by really fast. That did go by really fast. I'll tell you, I do have some people that got to come on.
Yeah.
It's but I want to thank you. It's good to hear from you, Dash. It's good to see you. Man, keep up the good work on TikTok. I see you grinding, man. I see you.
I'm on the road for 400 right now.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, don't stop. Don't be discouraged. Don't look at the numbers. I mean, it's good that you see it, but just put your head down and keep grinding, bro, because you're doing it, man. You're doing your thing.
Yeah. And if you guys want to follow me, Dash12366.
Do it. You guys won't be disappointed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I follow him. I love his content,
and I won't be a biased Cowboys fan, so you know.
And he's not, and that's true. He is not. Let me hear it one time, Dash.
Let's go, Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you. Oh man. Okay, making some room. Mike, my apologies. What's going on, man?
It's all good. It's all good.
So let me start the clock and go. What you got?
First of all, I'm not depressed or anything. It's the same thing. I mean, I'm normal to it. Same as the Knicks. So I'm not surprised. But let's start with the Giants. I mean, Jones played great. I'm gonna be honest with you. He could have like two pick sixes. I mean, but he got lucky though.
Mm-hmm.
He got so lucky.
He did.
He got so lucky, and I mean, he played great. It's just he needs to pass. I mean, he's passing, but they don't catch it or overthrown or penalties. That's the three things. But I mean, he's passing. He's trying. I mean, he's improving on that. But it's gonna take time. But I'm gonna say this for Barkley. I don't feel like we shouldn't trade him, but I don't feel like we should extend him right now. It's just I don't want to sign him to an outrageous contract because running back is you could say the most dangerous position out there. It's the most dangerous position out there.
Right.
And it's just the defense. It's the same. It's the same thing over. I mean, Adoree Jackson is just. I mean, he's just shit. I mean, we're gonna be honest with you. He's just shit. I mean, he keeps getting dusted. He dropped the ball. I mean, that was one time, but
he dropped the one, and then Lone Ryan dropped the two.
Yeah.
Honestly, defensive side of the ball, we could point the finger at everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone. And it starts with Patrick Graham.
And I didn't know. Giants play. They play. What do you call it? Attack defense. They like do bad penalties like face mask and stuff. I thought we were a good franchise.
So yeah, we are lacking some discipline
why are we
right
doing
now.
bad penalties like roughing the pat? Not roughing the pat, like face masks, and why are we doing those rough penalties? I mean, I don't know what we're doing, but it's just the O-line it's okay. I mean, it was all right. Jones did smart. I was shocked when he got the ball with the bad snap. That's a good thing right there. I was so shocked how he got the ball. I was nervous at the second, but Ingram has to go. I mean,
yeah,
it's constant. It's constantly mistakes. Like, I mean, for Jones, I'm gonna say this, but I mean, it's constantly for Ingram too, but I'm going to say this for now for Jones.
All right, you got 15 seconds. We got 15 seconds. Go ahead.
It's constant mistakes. So, I mean, if they lose, I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, Sunday, I mean, I was just pissed. I mean, I was the only few that believed in this team, but I don't know. We'll see, though. I'll still watch the games, though, I mean.
Yeah, I'm going to watch them. And you know what? That's a perfect way to end it right there. Mike, I wish I had a magic wand. I wish I had something. I do have one thing encouraging that I can share with you. Keep hope alive.
Oh yeah, I still keep hope. I mean, especially the Knicks. I mean, the Knicks were doing good. I thought they were good at the beginning of the season. They're gonna do shit. I mean, they're gonna do like so crap. And then I said this: I'm not gonna buy any Knicks thing until they do something. They impress me, but they did. I told it to them, but I'm done. I mean, I'm gonna support the Knicks now. I mean, I was still watching them, but they earned it. They're doing good right now. I mean, even though they choked, but that's all good. But anyway, today we hit 200. It takes patience, but we got there.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
It's all about that grind. Don't like I told Dash. Don't worry about the numbers. Keep your head down and keep grinding. Keep pushing out that content.
Oh yeah.
Let me. What's up, man?
You're close to 100 too. We got this, but I don't know. But Gary needs to go. I'm on the fence with Graham, but even Kitchens might be worse too. But I don't know.
Yeah, that whole staff might
be. Maybe we need to get a big blue ant to call the offensive plays. I mean,
right? And I'll be the GM. Shoot. But let me let me hear it one time though.
Oh, maybe we need to put Ant at the gym. I mean, imagine. But
let me hear one time.
Let's go, man. Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. That's called passion.
Hey, what's good, Sneakg? How's it doing? How's it going?
It's going good, man. Hey, I did get my tickets finally, and that's why I'm bringing you on right now. Shoot me a quick text, and I'm going to be sitting in the 136 area
of the game.
Yes, 136. Actually, it's like C136 section.
You know if that's the exact number, right?
Yes, that's Now, Tech, and I'll give you the row and the seat, but that's where I'll be at.
All right, I'll try to get somewhere near you.
Okay,
I'll try to see that.
Gotcha. Let me go ahead since we got out the way. You got 3 minutes. First off, it's good to see you. What
good
you got?
To see you too. It's been a minute. I just been working so much. I really try to go on the shows as much as I can. But you like the new hat?
Yeah, let me see the shirt. What's the shirt? I like it.
Okay, so I got this at the game for $20 actually. It was pretty cheap. It's hard to do it with the camera, but
I see it. That is sick.
First
ballot Hall of Famer. I said it. I said it.
No, yeah, I totally agree with you. And then the back, it's like all of his stats. I mean, it's on the back, so I can't really show it. It's hard. But it's all of his stats, like his touchdowns, his yards, his completion percentage, his records that he set in the NFL, which are actually a pretty good amount too.
Yeah. A lot of team records too.
Multi-paid man of the year.
Hold on. Breaking news. The Giants owner has resigned, and Sneakg G-Man is now the new owner. So yeah, I signed Blue Bands.
I was actually at the game too.
I would. You know what? A lot of fans would be pissed off. That would be one. Two.
You should have heard it.
I would have passed out if that really ever actually happened.
Oh yeah,
I would have honestly passed out. But yeah, I heard Mara got booed heavily.
Oh, it was bad. I was at the game when he got there. It was so bad to the point where Eli had to step in and tell the fans to stop.
Yeah, and you know what? And sadly, I know Mara did not like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone would like that. It happened to Ingram too. When they went in, everyone booed him, and then when he dropped the pass, it got worse. And then when they took him off the field, everyone was chanting and cheering and stuff. Literally, it was a lot. And I also got the bobblehead.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna look on eBay. I'm gonna try and get one. I'm gonna try and
No,
get one.
it's like the first 25,000 fans you get, you get one for free. So I got lucky, but yeah, it was bad. I mean, and think about it this way. I mean, I know we're struggling and we're 0-3, whatever, but aside from Denver, like think about it this way. Like we lost to Washington on a missed call by the refs, a missed
Right.
call,
Yep.
because he jumped at the perfect time. I mean, you go back and watch the tapes, like you see that. And it's not like we're getting blown out in every game. I mean, Denver is a different story, but even like we're losing by field goals. That's how we lost the last 2 games. I think we should be 2-1 if I'm being fully honest.
Right.
I mean, Adoree dropped a key interception. Logan Ryan did too. I mean, it's just like little things like that will fix all of that with the team. Like the coaching needs to be better. I mean, there's a lot of improvements, but it's little things like that too.
Well, I think right there, that is that's where we'll have to end it.
It might be hard, but you got to be optimistic and hopeful. You know,
you got to be.
That's right.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And all the events are in Dallas, right? I just want to confirm that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I shoot me a text, and I'll send you the flyer, so you'll have it digitally.
All right. Thanks.
Who's coming with you?
I think I'm gonna be riding it solo.
Oh no shit! Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Yeah, I think I'm.
Okay.
I might be.
Okay. But you are coming for sure, right?
Yes, I still have to like book this stuff, but I'll probably do that like tomorrow.
Okay. All right. We'll talk on a different forum, and I'll
right,
get you
good.
like all the good spots, and well, we'll talk.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you, and let me hear one time.
Have you been slinging that rock lately?
I have not. Actually, no, I have. I take it back. I have. Yeah. I got a football, pretty sick football too, like nice old school. And yeah, actually I was throwing it not too long ago and Nick was like, stop. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even stepping into it. I'm just using my arm. So
I mean, you gotta do those moments too, but
you got to. And maybe let's see when you okay, we'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, for
sure. Let me hear it one time. But give me a text as soon as we get off and we'll talk. Let me hear.
Okay. All right, sounds good. But let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. I'll keep you guys backstage. All right, now here we go. Let's go ahead and get to everybody. Browns by Jacob.
Sorry, my friend EDP came over, gave me a little gift.
He gave you some cupcakes?
Yeah, man. He was having a rough night after last night.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'll tell you what, I wish he would come to my door and talk about, you got any cupcakes? Oh, it would be, I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, excuse me? Yeah, I'm not a violent man, but I'll defend my kids though. Browns, congratulations. What are you guys, 2-1?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you only lost to?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Well, they're 1-2 now. So,
yeah.
Oh, that's right. It was like a but you guys won 2 straight, right?
Yeah. We're
and,
2-game wins.
And what were the 2 wins?
Week 2. Why? Oh my God, my brain. Well, last week was the Bears. The Texans. I do not know why I can't think of that.
Oh, hold on. Let me start the clock. Boom. Okay, now let's go.
I guess we'll talk a little bit about Brownies football. Last week we absolutely decimated the Chicago Bears football club. We held them.
Well, hold on. Who was the starting quarterback?
Justin Fields.
Okay, and how many years have you been in the league?
One, but
no, not 1 year, 3 games. But continue. Go ahead.
Either way, there was 2 single game franchise records set. We had the least amount of yards in our franchise history for an offense put on us, which I believe was 47 in total. And then Myles Garrett had 4.5 sacks, which was a single game franchise record. So basically, that was the best defensive game in Cleveland Browns history. So I'm very, very happy with Joe Woods right now, our defensive coordinator. Rough offensive start, but Kevin Stefanski always finds his way. But I don't want to talk about my Brownies too much. I do want to focus on your New York Football Giants.
Okay, before we do that, how's Baker doing?
He's done good so far. I would say this week 3 was maybe his worst game, but it was definitely against the toughest defense this year. The Bears have, a pretty good defense, and our offensive line in the first 3 quarters just struggled, and Chubb couldn't get it going. But either way, Baker still had a 60% completion percentage, and through the first 2 weeks, he had an 81.6, which was an NFL record. So he's doing pretty good so far.
So I take it he's waking up more and more dangerous, or more mornings dangerous than usual. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. We got the Vikings this week, and I hope we can tear up that defense. But I do want to get onto a point about your Giants. I've heard a couple fans say that.
Well, before we get into that, before we talk about our Giants, or my Giants, excuse me. So I'm looking here. So right now, touchdown wise, he's only thrown 2 TD passes and 2 interceptions.
Yeah, our red zone.
But he is throwing an outstanding, I could say 74% completion right now.
That's been his biggest thing, is making the right decisions. And in the red zone, it's either been Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt this year. I mean, we faced the Chiefs. They don't have a run defense. The Texans are the Texans. And then the Bears, once they got tired, that's when Kareem Hunt started to step in and, put his foot in the door.
Mm-hmm. As of right now, where does Baker sit along? Darn it, we ran out of time.
That's fine.
Maybe next time we could talk about my Giants.
You don't want Freddie Kitchens as your offensive coordinator. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. No, I agree. And the reason why I say that is because when we played against you guys last year, he was the coordinator because Garrett was out due to COVID. I don't know if that fake field goal was part of his plan, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
And it's all jokes too, but it's good to see you, man. We haven't spoke since the Madden tournament. Last time I remember.
Yeah, man. Just been chilling out, Max, and relaxing, taking school at a good pace.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Enjoy life, man. That's all you got to do. Enjoy your Browns, man. Because a couple years ago, they were 0-3 as well, and they
I was pretty used to that.
Yeah. So right now, enjoy what you got. 2 wins. Hell, that's 2 more than I got right now. If any team I'm rooting for in the AFC, the Browns are definitely one of them.
I appreciate it.
Other than the Giants, you guys are some loyal ass fans. And,
yeah.
Have you been? And I do got to move on, but I do want to ask you this. Broad Sports, who the hell are you flipping off? Like me or Browns by Jacob? Browns by Jacob? What did he do to you? No, I'm kidding. I just lost my train of thought.
You were gonna ask. I think you were asking me if I've been somewhere.
Oh yeah, the game. Have you been to the? Have you been to a Browns game in Cleveland?
I have not gone to a Browns game yet, but I did go to the draft.
Okay, in Cleveland. Okay,
so that was a great experience.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, good for you. Congrats. Enjoy, and let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Yo, wait, there you are. Ha ha, I got jokes. Ha 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 ha. Yep. We are what our record says. I can't, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, I mean, there is one thing, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, I got you on. How you doing?
Not great. Phil's lost, and then all I hear is just, let's see. Next, I see the horseshit picture, and then Jacob makes an EDP joke. No, it's not funny, Sneaky.
Well, no, the EDP joke is not funny. I got you. I don't think. I don't think
Eagles fans night.
I don't. No, I would say it's attack EDP. Because I would never put EDP in a group with Eagles fans. Now, the horseshit eating guy, I would.
Yeah, but you beat the Atlanta Pigeons, and you.
But yeah, I mean that's true, and I can't. There's nothing I can say about that. But yeah, no,
I call the Falcons the Pigeons.
I would say. Is Maddox here? I don't know if he's here, but
I don't know if he is though. You're damn right. I called the Falcons the Pigeons.
Yeah, I wouldn't put EDP in the group because I'm pretty sure you guys disowned him from his allegations. So I mean I would say that, but as far as the shit eating picture, yeah, I mean I would go that. So but let me ask you this. I'll be honest, I saw maybe the first half and I went to sleep. Not that I was bored from the game, I was just tired. What was your take from the game last night?
Cowboys were the better team. That's all I got to say. They were clicking on all cylinders on both sides of the ball. They were the better team. And for all the fake Eagles fans out there saying, blame it on Jalen Hurts and blame it on the O-line, no. You blame it on Nick Sirianni because he's a moron and decided to run the ball 3 times. 3 times. Yes, the Cowboys were the better team. I'm going to hold my L. Oh, well. But if you're going to try to blame someone for that loss, you blame Nick Sirianni because the Cowboys knew the entire time that we were passing the ball.
How many attempts did Hurts have last night? Do you know?
He threw like 39 passes.
39 passes.
For 326 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Man. Hold on. Danny brought up. OJ, my bad.
I don't really care anymore. It's Chiefs week, which is going to be hell, and you guys have the Saints.
We do.
I'm not happy that the Chargers won because now the Chiefs are going to play extra.
Right.
Extra pissed.
See, and I actually have the opposite thought of the the Saints because they beat the Eagles, New England. So I'm hoping that they are complacent when they come in the game against us, which I doubt it. I mean, they're going to bring their best foot forward, and hopefully we do the same. I really hope this is the.
But I do have a question for you.
Okay, go ahead. Oh shit! You know what?
I got into a little tiff with Zone about this earlier.
Okay.
Because he thinks that the Giants can easily sweep the Eagles. Do you think that? And I tried to put a wager out with him, and he didn't want to take it. But I kept telling him, put his money where his mouth is.
Okay. So you're asking me, do I think we could beat the Eagles?
Do you think you can easily sweep us? Like how he phrased it.
I am so glad you asked this question.
Because I presented a wager to him, but he just likes to. I'm not like trying to just come on here and attack Zone, but
right.
I was just trying to present a wager.
I got you. Okay, yeah. Let me answer your question. Ironically, someone asked me a question about the Cowboys. They wanted to do something similar as a wager against the Cowboys. Bear with me 1 second. Chuck, I hope you're still watching. I put the link out. Click the link, and it'll bring you into the backstage. Okay. I'm going to give you the same exact answer I gave this Cowboy fan. Oh, hey, Sean, I see you. I'm focused on the Saints this week.
Yeah.
I am not worried. I'm not okay, and I don't mean this in like a malicious way. I'm not worried about the Eagles right now because you guys are way down the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everyone keeps saying that Jalen Hurts is trash and that Daniel Jones is better, and I keep saying we'll see week 12 who the better QB is.
Well, I mean, and that's what it's all about. It's about competing. Who's going to be the better quarterback that game? So in retrospect, I'll say this. We could be a completely different team when we play you guys down the road.
Yeah.
We could be the exact same team. We could be the team that played Atlanta and lost, or we could be the team that I'm hoping we can be. So to answer your question, I'm going to give you the big we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, Ant actually popped in. He said they're both good, not great yet. Okay.
Which I agree.
Then
that's below average.
Zone, here we go. How about them Eagles? Okay.
How about them Giants? How about them New York men? Not G-men, but men.
No, we're still the Giants. We're still the Giants.
Well, because you haven't had a winning record at any point throughout the season the last 5 years. You're the only team that hasn't done that. I would say you're the New York men.
We're still the New York Giants. We're still the New York Giants. I mean, you can have that conversation with Zone, but for me, I'm just going to say we're still the New York Football Giants. We will still be the New York Football Giants. And
since Ant's here, how'd you feel about the Wolverines against Rutgers Saturday?
Oh, wow. So, and that will be we're in right there. That is good. Call me tomorrow morning so we can set something up.
Yeah, which will probably be next week because I have
next week's not a good week, man. I'm gonna be so slammed next week.
Or next week, or even even in 2 weeks. Because I got my guy Nick Mack from Mac Daddy the Ryan Show doing this week.
Okay. Well, we'll talk. We'll talk later. Hold on. So that world makes you the Philadelphia Feathers.
Well, since we've had only 3 losing seasons in the last 20 years, no, Ant.
Oh, man.
Because we've only had 3 losing seasons in the last 20 years. And we've won the division 8 times.
Yeah, but before you go on any
championship games, been to 2 Super Bowls, and won 1.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, before you go on to making any before, we talk about stuff. Let's just think beforehand on things, let's just think beforehand. But it's all good. It's all love.
Yeah. But let's see how that Maize and Blue does against the Badgers this week.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I think Anna probably replied, but I'll tell you what. I appreciate you. And let me hear it one time.
We've been to 5 and 4.
Huh? Okay. I'm saying we've been to 5, but we got 4.
And we've been to 3 and won 1, but whatever. Let's go Giants out.
Appreciate you, man. And we'll talk. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah, you as well, bro.
Boy. I was going to say something too. Dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Sometimes I just forget what I want to say. Maybe it'll come to my mind. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway. Luke, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. Just watching the Kraken game. I'm a little bit nervous because it's only our second game and we're getting our butts spanked.
The Kraken. Oh, wait, the hockey?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay, that's right. Seattle got a hockey team.
Yeah. For once, we have something good.
Oh, that's right, because you're in Seattle right now, right?
Correct.
That is sick, bro. How often you go to the crab pot?
The what?
The crab pot. I know you know what the crab pot is. You never been to the crab pot?
No.
Are you okay? Where exactly are you in Washington State?
Bonnie Lake.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where you're at. The crab pot is on First Avenue. You know where the Ferris wheel is at?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the crab. That's that seafood place.
All right, let's talk a little sports, shall we?
Yeah, because that place will make me hungry. You are officially on the clock. Go.
Sneaky, I'm sorry to say this, but yeah, Atlanta was the better team. I'm sorry. I just have to admit it.
They won. I can't deny that. They were the better team.
But so, do you guys? Let me ask you this: do you guys play the Jags at all this season?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh. Well, I think that obviously last season you guys played the Seahawks. It was a good game, but I think I just saw you get like all excited and whatnot. We're not gonna get into that detail yet.
I didn't get excited. I was reminiscing of how good our defense was last year and where the hell it went this year. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I wish we had that defense that you were just talking about. But
you guys went to you guys were like one of the top teams, had one of the top defenses in the league last year.
Yeah.
I think you guys are like 33, 32. I don't know.
Yeah, actually right now we're 21. Point wise, we're 21 and no, I think we're 18 and 21, I think right now. Hold on a second. Right. Point wise, defensively, we're 16, and yards we're 21. I knew it was one or the other.
Yeah. I play fantasy football. This is my first year playing fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
This last week I made a big mistake. Benched Tom Brady for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Right. So you got 42 seconds left in your 3 minutes, but go ahead. Tell me what you got.
So, of course, the Thursday night game, I don't want to make you mad or anything, but I totally agree on everything you said. Like, if Slayton were to caught that ball, that would have been a whole different income on how the game would have ended.
Right.
So, yeah, better luck this week. Y'all play the Saints, correct?
We do play the Saints. Yep. And I think if Slate would have caught that, and we're talking about the Washington game, it would have changed the character of that game by far. By far. And I think that's a good way to end it. So I'm assuming you're a Bucs fan? All right, okay. Brady's going home. It's going to be an interesting game. Everybody's going to be watching it. So,
I wish good luck to your Giants.
Mm-hmm.
But let me ask you this one question before I hop off of here.
Okay.
Who is your favorite NHL team?
I don't have one yet. I mean, I'm leaning. So I live in Dallas. I'm leaning towards the Stars because I live here in Dallas. And, I like to have a, root for one home team because, I don't have a hockey team per se, but I do enjoy watching the Rangers when I do. I don't know. It's a complex question answer. So
All right, man. I'm gonna say the outro.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Let's go, Birds. I mean, let's go, Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. Whoop. Sean, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
I'm doing. I could be better, but
Yeah,
I'm living life, bro.
that's all you can do right now. Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Got you on the clock.
All right.
Shoot me a text after this too. I think I got your number, but shoot me a text. You still got my number, right?
Yeah. 520 something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's slick. I like how you did that.
You.
Yeah. It's 520-720-1714. Yeah. Just don't tell nobody. 520-720-1714.
Right.
Did you hear me, Sean?
Yeah, I heard you.
520-720. Let me pause the clock. 520-720-1714. That's my number.
I didn't hear you.
520-720-1714. Okay, there we go.
I got it now.
Back on the clock. Go ahead. What's up?
All right, bro. Y'all need to fire Joe Judge. I don't know if you like him right now or not, but bro, no, bro, Daniel Jones have been playing all right football. I'm not gonna lie. That first game, he didn't look that good, but he's been playing all right football. But I bet he could be playing to where you want him to be playing if you had a head coach that isn't named Joe Judge, that maybe is a little better.
Right now, would it be Joe Judge or would it be more of a Garrett thing?
Garrett, especially with your entire team, your defense and your offense is struggling, and so that really does fall down on the head coach. Because everything's the head coach's responsibilities right now. So
that's true. And then maybe, again, this is the fourth week. We could turn it around. I mean, there's always that hope.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know. No.
When the Falcons went to their Super Bowl that one year when they blew that lead. They started the season 1-4. I think they did. Yeah, and my Vikings right now, we're 1-3, and we just beat everyone's favorite team, the Seahawks. So
I saw that was a pretty big win too.
Yeah, it was. I was watching it.
And you mean you're 1-2, not 1-3, because this would be week 4.
No, we're 1-3.
You're 1-3. Who'd you lose? You lost 3 games.
Yeah, we're 1-2. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't remember you guys getting on a bye that early. I didn't know they were doing buys that early.
Yeah, but well, I mean, we should have won against the Cardinals if it wasn't for our kicker. I don't know if you're just watching that game, but we played a pretty close, good game against the Cardinals, and our kicker choked it, man. And we went downfield, we ran out the clock, down to 5 seconds or something like that, and we were getting ready for our kicker to kick a field goal, and it was wide right, and
I hate it when it's when for us we were robbed. But nope, I'm not making no excuses. We lost Washington. I'm not making excuses.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all were offsides or not. The NFL said you guys weren't, but I seen some movement, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it don't matter. It really don't.
Hey, the only thing that does matter is the next week.
Exactly.
We play the Browns next week, and I feel like we have a good chance because our playbook is very similar to the Browns. Seems how their Kevin Stefanski was our offensive coordinator.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was when we were doing pretty good. We went to the divisional round, and yeah, that was 2 years ago. But yeah, but obviously our offense is similar to their offense, so Like if defense, like it's like we need to like play a good defensive game, and that's going to be hard, especially with Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. You know, Baker Mayfield's playing like, you know, like playing like he should be. You know,
Right.
taking number 1 overall, and you know, Odell's back. We got Jarvis Landry. That offensive line, like they're stacked, but if we can figure them out defensively, I think we can win.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but before I let you go, the year that Atlanta won the Super Bowl, they were 4-1 in Week 5.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard like they were 1-4, but
I know the Chargers. I think the Chargers in 1990 started 1-4, and then they won the division. And I think
maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, they beat the Chiefs in the wild card. But hey, man, it's always good to talk to you. It's good to see you.
True. Yeah, me too.
Shoot me a quick text.
Okay.
But until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, fam. Man, the people fall off. Nope. I think we're about here. Okay. So guys, I see a few people in here. Please stick around. I got you. Please. I'm just going in order. Chasing Reigns.
Final Lord.
Yeah, man. It's been a busy night. I can't complain.
How you? I've been on here in a while. How you been?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm, going.
I see Houston is treating you nice.
As you know, I haven't been actually into Houston yet. I think I'm going soon. I live like 20 minutes outside of it. But I haven't been actually inside of it yet. So,
Where do you live at? No. You I had to pause the clock. I didn't want to.
Okay, you're good. Sorry. I live like 20 minutes outside of it, so I'm in this place. Like it's called like Spring. It's like I'm right next to the lake, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm like 20 minutes outside of it, but I haven't been in yet.
I know.
I had to get a whole new streaming service to watch football because I was used to Tennessee, where I got every single Titans game, and I don't have cable, and so I had to get Sunday. Now I have to get Sunday ticket, which means I can't watch. It's this really weird spectrum now because I had Hulu and I could watch Sunday night games and primetime games, but now that I have Sunday ticket, I don't get primetime games. But I mean,
right.
Titans are 2-1, but there is something that I need an outside opinion on, because I don't know if you've heard about this, but there's a controversy going on with the Titans right now. All right.
Okay.
Between Titans and Texans. All right. So of the day of our win over the Colts, we held a like an Oilers appreciation day, right?
Right.
So basically there's like a power struggle here because Titans want to claim Oilers, but Texans want to claim Oilers. So who do you think should have the right to claim the Oilers franchise history? Like, who gets the right to claim Earl Campbell? Or the first couple years of Bruce Matthews, or the first 2 years of Steve McNair, or Warren Moon? Texans want that. Like, they want that,
Well, okay. So if okay, oh my God, you're like really putting me in the line of fire here. So I'm just because I'm gonna look. I put my foot in my mouth when I talked about Raider Nation and then the Cowboys, and then I said, "Why don't y'all have a game?" And next, you know what? I got pitchforks and torches in front of my house. Hell no, we won't go. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm just joking, guys. Don't come out of my house again with pitchforks and torches. Okay, I consider myself. I hate U.S. history. I hate world history, for obvious reasons. But I love NFL history. Now, we can say that the Cleveland team moved to Baltimore. Okay. But I think they had to leave the Cleveland name in Baltimore. That's why they had to change their name to the Baltimore Ravens. When Tennessee left Houston, I'm sorry, when the Oilers left Houston to go to Tennessee, that franchise, so that whole team moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were the Tennessee Oilers for like.
And you were the Tennessee Oilers for a couple years, and then the one year that you guys were the Titans, y'all made it to the Super Bowl,
Yep.
1 yard line, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now on a technicality, oh God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. On a technicality, I would say that the Texans would have the rights to that name because of the fact that, because if I'm not mistaken, the Titans, the Houston Texans should have fought for that name. They should have fought to be the Oilers again, like the Browns did.
Yeah.
Right.
But they weren't made a team to what, like 03 or something. It was like
no, I think it was 2000. Because I think 2000 was when
it was years after we already made
yeah,
it. Like it wasn't.
Yes, yeah. It was years after. And it was years after, the Titans dropped the Oilers name as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know that whole situation regarding, why the Texans didn't go back to the Oilers, why they changed their own name. But you know what? And I don't know. I mean, because now that I'm thinking about it, McNair, Warren Moon, especially Warren Moon, Earl Campbell,
like those. Players, it's not even as much like claiming the name. It's more like now that they implemented
claiming the history. You're claiming the history of a team.
Now that throwback jerseys are back, who gets to wear them? Do we get to wear them, or do they get to wear them? Even though we've used throwback jerseys in the past.
I would say yes.
Because,
I would say why not both teams?
Because we used to use the Oilers throwbacks and they didn't use them. And now that they're allowing throwbacks, Texans fans are asking for they want to be throwbacks. They don't want us to wear throwbacks. And then they also they want the history.
Right. I can understand the strife of the Houston community because that was the team they grew up with.
Yeah.
Okay. Wade Wilson's dad was the head coach back in the day and all that. Oh shit, I need to start the clock. God dang it. Sorry, guys. So okay. On a quick answer to your question, who can wear the jersey? Can the Tennessee folks wear the Houston Oilers jerseys, or can the Houston Texans wear the Houston Oilers jersey? And my answer, yes.
So both?
Why not?
I mean, I guess as long as we don't play each other, that'd be really confusing if we play
each
other.
That would be the only thing. I mean, and you know what? Why not? Yes, you can play each other. Just change the colors of the helmets and the jerseys. Why the hell not?
From Sneakg Man himself, we got to send this to the NFL so the NFL knows.
Exactly. Why not? I say why not. So now let's talk Titans. What's your, because the clock's going now. Okay. Go ahead and tell me what you got. Give me what you got. What's up?
Well, we play Zach Wilson and the Jets this week after having a very hard first 3 weeks. The Cardinals, Seahawks, Colts. Obviously, losing to the Cardinals pretty bad, but then bouncing back from a 15-point lead and beating the Seahawks and then beating the Colts. We play the Jets, and you know what's surprising? ESPN's odd only has us a 65% chance of winning, which I'm surprised because I understand like we're not the best team in the league. But Zach Wilson has thrown 7 picks in 3 games. And he has not been good. At all. And the Jets have been horrible. They just got shut out by the Broncos last week.
Yeah.
How are we 7-point favorites? But by the way, the Bills are 15-point favorites over the Texans. I mean, I think the Jets have been better I think the Texans have been better than the Jets, but I mean, hey, I don't know what we got to do.
I'm looking. I'm looking at your. Hold on. Your scores. So you lost to the Cardinals, 38-17, and I'm not doing this to be begrudging.
I know, you're good.
So you beat the. Okay, so you beat the Colts. Is it 16-24?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and then 30-33.
Yeah, we won on a game-winning field goal.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, in Seattle.
Yeah.
And now you got the.
Oh,
all right. Well, yeah,
there's that.
it goes by so quick. I don't get it either. I mean, so I'm assuming why that it's only 65% is because of the point ratio. The point ratio. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of confused about it because, I mean, we were the first ever people to beat Seattle in that stadium on opening day. They are 52-1 now on opening day in Seattle.
Hold up a sec. Zone, you better get back on here. I saw Zone jumping on and then getting off. You better get back on. Dylan, it's always good to see you, man. You coming up next week?
Coming to... I can't next week. I wanted to. I tried.
Okay.
But it just didn't work out. I really did try, though. It just didn't
No
work
worries.
out, so.
No worries. Maybe next time. Because you are only 4 hours away from me. It's only maybe next time.
Hopefully.
And then if the Giants or when the Giants play the Texans, I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah.
No, the Texans, because you're in
yeah,
Houston.
because I can go. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm down. I got you.
All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Until next time, let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Rafael, how you doing, sir?
Oh, hello. You got me. You got me so bad because I know I had to go. Well, I was doing the homework, but well.
You're doing the homework? Yeah, it's a good time to take a break. We'll take a good 3-minute break. Go. What you got? That's right. Your Panthers 3-0. How you feeling?
Yes, I'm feeling so good right now, but we need to worry about those Dallas in away because right now this Sunday, it's gonna be different because without Christian McCaffrey, also JC Horn, but also we got a new player for the Carolina Panthers, which is a trade for C.J. Henderson for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So that will be interesting game. But right now, I just wanted to say something that right now it's very difficult because the last time that the Panthers said 3-0, it was like 2017, but it was crazy.
Mm-hmm. What happened in 2017? How far did you guys go? Do you know?
Well, in 2017 we have 11-0, but then it changed it, but we lost it.
Yeah. So what? You guys lost what? I mean, but you guys still made the playoffs, though.
Yes, it wasn't. Yes, it wasn't the playoffs. It was in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. This is your 3 minutes. You go. Go ahead.
Yeah, but right now I'm feeling so better because right now the last time that we won against the Cowboys, it was 2018. But on that series between Panthers versus Cowboys, we lost 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to be honest with you because right now I feel better. But we had 3-0. But even if we have 4-0, that's still undefeated. And I'm glad that things are getting improved by the Carolina Panthers. But right now, we can feel it, but not right now because we had to wait until the playoffs is coming. But
how do you think you guys are going to do against the Cowboys? I mean, you're playing in Dallas this week.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's going to be a tough game, but we need to worry about that because it's Dak Prescott versus Sam Darnold. So that will be interesting because right now, Dallas offense is very well, but our defense is gonna be better because they practice so bad, and they just need they have a good time because right now they need to focus about the defense and offline. They say, "Hey, coach, what's the deal about it?" Because they need to play against Dallas, which is what they had 2 wins and 1 lose. So we had to do something to respect. And they're not trying to push Sam Darnold to play too much, but we need to something to go. Okay.
Gotcha. You know what? That's a good way to. Now, when you mean somewhere to go, what do you mean?
Somebody to go to have a reserve to have to go and change it, because right now, if Sam Darnold is gonna play too long, it's gonna be a bad. But the only point is that we have our defense on the offline, so that's gonna be like a game changer. But we need to focus more in defense and offline. So,
Gotcha.
and I was gonna say on all those Cowboys fans over here. Well, I just wanted to tell it, but I have running out of the time. But here it comes. Even though they have this come out of the bad luck, but tell your friends how they call the Dallas Cowboys sucks. Even though that they call me freaking, they said, but tell your boy they can sit and relax for them. My boy Sneaky. Every time that they say that the captain's right here, but I'm gonna go to the right now. But I had to say, Tori had this comment that thunder because they call me the Captain Thunder.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off. Real quick, give me your prediction, your score for the Panthers Dallas game. Now, before you answer, I want to tell you this, Rafael. If you hit this on the button, I will send you a $25 gift card for Sneaky G Man merch.
What?
So I want you to think about your prediction, and if it's right on point, it's going to be hard. Matter of fact, $50. I'll say $50 gift card.
God.
So just nope. There's no pressure. No pressure.
Okay.
Give me your prediction for this week's score.
Right now, Panthers is gonna be 24, and Dallas Cowboys 14.
24-14. Clip it, record it. If that is the final score, you will get a $50 gift card to dresscomfy.com.
Okay.
Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Oh, my God.
Yo.
Guy.
Oh, listen, before I start here, listen, Raphael, we all got your back. We're pulling for you, brother. Raphael, go Panthers.
Right? You're right. We are all
You know
Panthers
what
fans.
I'm
I wasn't even thinking about that.
We all Panthers fans this Sunday.
You know, do you notice anything different about my room today?
About your room. Let me take a
Yeah.
look. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll wait.
The trophies?
Yes, sir.
Those are nice,
sir.
brother. Yes, sir.
I had to bring them out. I finally got the shelf.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are clean, man. Hell yeah.
And I mean you only see two, but all four of them are back there behind me.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, man.
Best believe all four. So what's up, man? Hold on, let me see. You been good?
Yeah, you know.
I see you grinding, man. I see you.
You know me. All
right. You're on the clock. Tell me what you got.
Yeah, I was at the game on Sunday.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So the Eli ceremony was good. Mara got booed out the building.
I heard.
Yeah.
Did you get a bobblehead?
I wasn't one of the lucky ones that got a bobblehead, unfortunately.
Okay.
So because the line was hella long to get that bobblehead.
I saw a video on that. Yeah.
And bro, I got a mean ass suntan too at the stadium. It was hot. It was hot. My God, I had to take off my jersey. I had to take off my jersey a couple of times because I had her jersey on, and it was hot. But yeah,
what jersey did you have on?
I had the Eli Reebok.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they basically when every time Ingram left the field, they started clapping. Yeah, he gotta go. That's another thing. And bro, you would not believe how much the parking was just for Sunday, bro. I had to pay $90. Yes, it came out to $112, but we split it. Me and my friend split the parking. But just for Sunday.
How close were you to the stadium? Because I probably got you beat. Oh, my fault.
What do you mean, like like parking wise?
Yeah, how far were you from the stadium?
Oh, it wasn't too far. It wasn't too far, but still, like parking is usually like $40 in every Giants game.
Yeah,
But just
down
because
here,
Eli, yeah,
it's
how much is that?
100. And I'm sorry to cut you off. I try not to cut people
Yeah,
off when they talk. It was $100.
but that's at every Cowboys game.
$100. Every Cowboy, and that's like across the street from the stadium, and you're still
Okay.
walking. And the further you are
Oh,
from the stadium, the further, I mean, the cheaper it gets. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Legitimately, a mile is still like $60. 40 to, and it all depends on where you go too.
right.
But I'll say I'm old and I don't like to, I mean, I walk, I don't mind walking. I'll drop a bill. I mean,
Just to
I'll
do
drop
that. Just to do that. Yeah. Just to,
1 year. I mean, once a year, I'll drop it. There's a, I'm not gonna say where I park at, but yeah, I park. Okay, let me start. Let's see.
hmm
Oh shoot. All right, you got less than 2 minutes. But go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, man. We gotta do something. And why are they not starting Caden Smith
I don't know.
instead? You know what I'm saying? And we signed Rudolph. We're not even using him. So it's like I don't know. I didn't even see Rudolph. I don't know what they're doing, man. I really don't.
Not only are we not using Rudolph, but the quality of passes that he's getting, he'll catch it and then he'll fall. You know, they got him doing an out towards the out of
Yeah.
bounds. I've seen the passes that Rudolph is catching, and it's they're not putting it in good position. I just don't get it, man.
And I was doing earlier. I was like, me and Austin was talking early in the week, and I was telling him, listen, I'm no longer gonna listen to what coaches, general managers, what they say before the season starts. It's gonna be all hogwash to me, brother. Until I see what they do on the field is when I believe they're doing the right thing. They're gonna talk all this BS. They're gonna talk all BS before the season. Oh, to the fans, yeah, we got the good team set up for you guys. We're gonna, we're gonna put a good product on the field. I'm not gonna listen to all that mess anymore, bro. I'm tired of it.
I can't believe, like, show me then.
Yeah,
Show
I'm
me.
tired of it.
You speak a good game, but you're failing. You're failing.
Yeah, I'm sick of it, man. It's like every year the same thing. They bring a new coach in, they bring new GMs, whatever, yada yada yada. Oh, we're gonna put a good product on the field. Okay, look what our record is now.
Yeah, man. I do want to say this in time. Yeah, you got 14 seconds. Time is running down. I stopped the clock.
No doubt.
Keep hope alive.
Oh, absolutely. I know.
That's going to be our. I'm going to say this from now. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it a hashtag. Giants fans, we need to keep hope alive.
Listen, man. I'm gonna keep hope alive, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna keep hope alive, but I ain't gonna spend no money on no more money on my tickets. That's it. I'm done for the year, brother. I'm gonna just I'm gonna just watch the games from my bed or from a bar. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend money anymore.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's it's like, come on, man. I was expecting us to win for Eli on Sunday because it was his day.
Yo, me
and
too,
I actually,
man.
when it came out, it actually gave me goosebumps, bro. When it came out, bro.
I saw it. You know?
Man, it was good. It was good.
I'll say this. I don't know. Let me put it this way. I hear you when you say you don't want to buy any more tickets to go to any more games. Them tickets aren't cheap. Okay.
No, they're not.
I actually spoke to a Giants fan on the phone. You know, they follow me. I'm not going to say his name, but and no, it's not Ant. It wasn't Ant. Believe it or not. They were like, and I got to end on this. They're like, I ain't buying no more gear. And and without me thinking, I replied with, good, more for me. But then I start thinking, damn, he ain't even my size. What the hell am I talking about? So yeah,
I'm not like the gear wise. I'll keep buying, but it's like tickets to the game. That's a huge commitment, and they keep losing and stuff like that. I'm not. No.
And I'll end with this. Judge always says people are spending the hard-earned money on these games, and we're not performing. We're not performing. But you know what, fam? I'm glad that my show was free. I'm glad
free 99.
Only thing I'm asking is for your time, and I'm glad that you shared with me.
Always, brother.
And that you still rock with me, man. I can't wait to come up to New York and see you, brother. I can't wait,
man. You know I'm gonna treat you up once you get over here.
Oh, it's man. Oh,
you know how I get down with the tailgate, so you know.
Hey, but we still doing the draft, so.
Right? Oh, we're gonna keep that in. Yes, okay. Absolutely.
Okay, all right, bro. Let me hear one time.
All right, man. Once again, congratulations. What episode is this?
96, fam. 96.
4 more to 100, baby.
I can't wait.
Oh man.
Can't wait.
Gonna pop that champagne, baby.
Oh my God.
All right, man. Pleasure being on, brother. Always, man. Thank you. And let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
Appreciate you. I got to bring this brother on real quick because he came on a couple times and I ran out of time. And I shot him a text. I was like, hey, my fault. You know. What's up, Young K?
He's put them birds back in the cage.
You are riding high, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
As you should. I would be too.
We're not done yet, though.
Right. I would be enjoying every minute of it, and I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just being real. Do I got something to show you? Ladies, can you go in my room and hand me my box with my rings, please? Mama know what I'm talking about. I need my rings.
You bought all the Super Bowl rings, like all.
Well, I mean, I already have my collection.
No, I'm talking about like all teams.
No. Oh. Well, I don't want to. I want to show you something. And they're taking. Oh my God! Okay. I tell you what, man. It's like I could watch paint dry right now. That's how fast they move. Hold on, Sierra. You got my ring? Okay, good, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now you know I got a little thing going on next week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, on October 1st, I'm kicking off a charity that not a fundraiser, I'll say, that I've been talking about for some time now. It's called Be the Giant. Okay, and it's where during the holidays, I want to pay for someone's groceries. Okay, but I need people's help, and this will help out that cause. Let me see here. I think I'm trying to figure out what camera do I want to use. I think I'll be all right. Okay. So I have this. I already have this one. This is the New York Giants 2011 replica ring. Okay, now on this side it says fan and the jersey sign. The jersey is like number 1. So fan number 1, right? Number 1 fan.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very similar to my ring, although my ring has my name on it. But I also, for those that are going to be attending, these items are going to be raffled off. I also have the 1995 Dallas Cowboy Super Bowl ring.
Nice.
Fan number 1.
I knew you had heart.
Please, this is gonna be raffled off.
No.
And
Email that off.
It's the that's gonna be. Oh, actually, you're 1 second late. I do have the 2011 one. Oh, I gotta have both. So yeah, I mean, I gotta have both. I mean, yeah, both of them are gonna be raffled off next week. At the Copper Penny, and it'll be the first time in 26 years a Cowboy wins the ring. Yeah, I went there. I went there. I went there. I went there. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I went there.
It's taking y'all so long to get 5.
Huh?
It's taking y'all so long to get 5.
Well, it's taking y'all so long to get 6.
Well,
shoot,
5 is more than 4.
Well, for now. I'm confident. I'm all right. I'm not worried about anything. It'll happen when it happens.
Won the championship.
So until you guys get 6, we're still on the cusp of getting 5. So until you guys get 6. So still a long season. Put this away in here. And say what?
It depends on how Jameis play.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's all I'm worried about right now. It's how we're going to be against the Saints.
And that defense haven't been looking like that.
I haven't really watched. I mean, I saw some of the game last week with the Saints, and we're playing at home too. And I think this is the home opener because they didn't have the home opener in the beginning. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, October 10th. Yeah, now it's gonna be October 9th that everything's gonna be raffled off. So
Cowboys defense is most definitely not playing like last year.
Playing like what?
It's most definitely not playing like it was last year. Cowboys defense, I think Michael Parsons improved that defense tremendously, in my opinion.
Right. I can see that. But we'll see. I mean, I could come back and say, well, it was against the Eagles. Because I can say, well, we have a good defense because, even though we lost, we still have held Atlanta to 17 points. They shouldn't even got 17. That was a frustrating game for me. But, as being a diehard fan I am, it is what it is. And
Trayvon got his first pick 6 yesterday.
Who?
Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think that's when they scored early, right? It was like in the beginning of the game?
No.
When it happened? Like later, I think?
After.
Are those Oakley frames?
Like opening after halftime.
No. I'm sorry. I kind of threw a little curveball at you. Those frames you got for your glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Are they Oakley? You and I got the same frames.
Bro.
I kid you not. I think I left my glasses in my room. Let me see the part that go by your ear. Take off your okay, no, mine's a little different. Mine's like a little thinner.
Oh, you got these right here?
Yeah, mine's yep. That's like the bottom what you call it? Oh shoot.
I just started wearing glasses.
Yeah, me too. Last week I got them.
Yeah, I had to get them in order to get my license. The DMV instructor told me to go get glasses. That's rude too.
Huh?
She sounded rude when she told me to go get
Yeah. I'll tell you what. So you're on the clock now. What are your thoughts right now? The state of your team. Whatever. What you got? What's up?
The Dallas Cowboys, I say I'm really proud and I am really shocked on how the defense is. And I am not surprised on Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is Dak Prescott. I'm impressed with Ezekiel Elliott as well. Ezekiel Elliott haven't been playing bad. Tony Pollard is doing Tony Pollard thing. Tony Pollard is electric, bro. Like Tony Pollard is. Seen Tony Pollard play?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, he's electric, bro. I love.
And I think it's a good. I'll be honest, it's a good combination with Zeke and him. I hope Zeke feels that he's not going to be left out.
Oh yeah, he knows that.
But I do want to say one good thing about the Cowboys, and I think you might want to screenshot this so you can share it or whatever the case may be. I met a Dallas Cowboy over the weekend.
A player?
A player, yes. Former player. And I got to say, he's an awesome dude.
His name?
Huh?
His name?
I met James Jeffcoat.
Jeffcoat.
2-time Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
A bad man on the field.
My dad told me about Jeffcoat.
Matter of fact, when I'll send you a picture because I took a picture with him actually.
Nice. Me you had heart.
Well, you know what? I judge people on character.
Yeah.
Not for their flaws.
Yeah.
And his flaws is that he wasn't drafted by the Giants. That's the only thing. But in all seriousness, he's a really cool dude. He's a really cool dude. He's going to be joining us next week for the show at Copper Penny. So I cannot say that a Dallas player has never did anything for me. So, and it's funny too because we had a show this Sunday, and he kind of gave me a little razzing, and it's and the conversation we had too offline was like, I even talked mess about the Cowboys in front of him. I mean, because if I'm going to be who I am, I got to be real all the time. And of course, it's all love. And he gave me mess about the Giants too, on how he intercepted Phil Simms, my guy. But before I let you go, how's the family doing?
It's going pretty good.
Mom and dad doing all right?
Yep.
All right. Tell my son what's up.
I will. Sure thing.
Tell my son what's up. And you ain't doing nothing stupid in that car, are you?
Nope, not at all.
All right, man. Don't make me come up there and beat your ass too, doing something stupid in that. That's a nice ride. That's a nice ride.
I love it.
And you got a good family, support and all that stuff. So be careful out there. Yeah, man. We'll see. Next week is Cowboy Week. So don't come on the show.
I thought it was going to be against the Giants.
Yeah. Next week. Yeah.
Oh.
Next week's Cowboy Week.
I thought we go against the Panthers next week.
No, you go against Panthers this week.
Oh, this week. Okay, this upcoming week.
Yeah, I'm saying next week is it's Cowboy Week. For you, it would be Giants Week. So man, it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a good game.
It is.
You're playing us at home too.
I'm gonna be there.
I think Dak is gonna go crazy though. I will be honest.
I will tell you what. I hope Jones go crazy as well. I mean, we're due. We're due.
Jones
for
actually been impressive.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna do a TikTok. You gave I saw that TikTok where you're giving everybody compliments. And I started it, but it's in my drafts. I gotta post it. You'll love it. You'll love it. You know what I'm talking about? You were giving Giants props. You were giving Giants props. And
I really do think it's the Giants coaches messing their ass up, bro. I'll be honest.
Well, Garrett. Well, Garrett, that goes without. Yeah, that goes without saying.
I've been wanting him out of there, bro. Out of the Cowboys, bro. He was a terrible coach.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, for now, let me hear one time.
Let's go Giants. Out.
I'll holler at you. Oh, okay. Hey, I saw you. I'm like, he better not get off. He better not get off. What's up, man?
You remember me?
Of course I do. Of course I do. You are the only Chargers fan that's on my show.
Yes, sir.
You are the only Chargers. And I want to say this. You were right about Herbert. You were right about Herbert. And I remember our conversation. I said I didn't like Herbert because he didn't want to come to the Giants. So I'm glad you guys got him. Why the hell you didn't beat the Cowboys, though? You had one job. One job.
That's a touchy subject for me because I live in Texas and everyone's down.
That's right. Yeah.
And so that's a touchy subject, but I'm not gonna make excuses. But you saw the game, right?
I saw the game.
You saw the end where they called a sack.
Yeah. Well, I saw. Yep. The sack. Yep.
Now, I'm not saying there's favorites, but if that was Mahomes, that wouldn't have been a sack.
So you're not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Y'all were robbed. Y'all were robbed. You don't have to say it. Don't do it.
No disrespect to the Cowboys, though. They played a good game.
Oh, no. I'm disrespecting the Cowboys. I'm disrespecting the Cowboys. Y'all were robbed. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, but this last win honestly made me forget about it.
I hope to God that throughout the season, you guys don't like this one, like the division doesn't come down to one game. That's when it's gonna hurt the most.
The division is looking a little scary right now, but I think the Chiefs, they're gonna bounce back pretty easy. Now the Broncos have only beat some. No disrespect.
I'm about to say, watch what you're saying.
No disrespect.
Watch what you're saying. Okay, hold on. Wait. Before you even go there, there's still a lot of football left to play.
No, there is.
Let's just say that. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of football left to play. But let's talk about Herbert. Are you surprised, or is this something that you expect?
I'm a little surprised at how far he's become in like such a short time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he changed the scouting for sure because people didn't want an introvert, which he is. Like you can't deny that. People wanted you
got a minute left, so let me have it. Tell me everything.
Tua, like he's a loud quarterback. Like he wants to hype up the team, and he's an extrovert. People wanted that, and I think that's why the Dolphins chose him over Herbert. But if you look at Herbert throughout college, he was dominating, and he's an introvert, and people didn't like that, and so the Chargers took a chance. And now it was unexpected, like Tyrod Taylor getting hurt, which I feel bad for the man. He's had a rough career, but it led to where we are now. And his rookie year, I thought he was great. His only knock was that he didn't win many games, but I think he still showed out. And then this year, he's looking really good.
Yeah, he didn't win any games, but he won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And then being a rookie, I mean, there's low expectations for you. Yeah, I mean, I thought he balled out last year. Oh, there we go. I thought he balled out for the most part last year. He's going to be beating teams for years, hopefully, barring injury and all that good stuff. And I'm hoping that this will be, the what is it? The compliment to what Phillip Rivers was. Hopefully he could go further than what Phillip Rivers took you guys.
Hopefully.
And it's funny that that Phillip Rivers, people have said that he is our modern day Dan Marino, which I think is unfair. I think it's unfair.
Yeah, I can't deny he was a good quarterback, but really, if you want to look at it, the 06 year, we went all the way to the divisional and lost against the Patriots in a game that we should have won.
Yeah, you guys had home field.
Home field.
Yeah.
LT, Antonio Gates. I mean, you had a great roster. That was a heartbreaking loss. But
you know what? You guys are on the right track now, and we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
but
man.
until then, I hope to see more of you.
I've been busy
do
with
we?
life.
Oh man, I hear you.
I just got into college.
Oh hell yeah! Well, good for you, man. And don't stop. Get it done, get it over with, and then move on.
Actually, hopefully, I'm trying to transfer to TCU, and so I'll be up there.
Oh, you mean okay?
Hopefully.
Let's see. I don't think we play you guys this year. Did we play you guys this year?
Yeah, we do. We play the whole.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. Yep. Week 14 in San Diego. Holy shit! And what part of Texas are you at?
I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Hey, I heard TCU is popping, bro. So I hope you can come out here.
Yeah.
You know. But all right, man. Well, good luck to you.
It's good to catch up with you, man.
Always good to catch. And then when I go live on the game, especially for the Chargers, hit me up.
Yeah, man.
Hit me up. All right, man. I'll holler at you later. Let me hear it one time.
All right, let's go Giants.
Ow! Appreciate you. Hey guys, wow. Kurtz, I hope you're good. Yeah, you got my prayers, bro. I hope everything's all right with you. Get well. So, yeah, I saw your thing on TikTok. You must have pissed off a lot of people, a lot of Eagles fans. But you know what? It's fun. It's not funny. It's not funny. Some Eagles creators got banned as well. So like everybody, got banned from doing stuff. So it's crazy. Okay, XV, what you got?
How about them Giants?
And I completely forgot that you were that you were an Atlanta fan until I clicked on you and I'm like, oh, that's right, he's in Atlanta. Shit. What can I say? You guys wanted to win it more.
Y'all gave us too much time. I knew it.
We gave you guys the game. Wait. Time out. We gave Matt Ryan so much space for that second touchdown to tie it up. That linebacker shifted over, left the middle of the field open. I could have thrown you the ball.
That should have been Blake covering, but prayers for Blake.
Yeah, man. I hope he gets better. But regardless if Blake, that should have been Blake. Next man up.
Yeah.
Know your assignment. And that wasn't the case. That was not the case. And it was so disappointing. But go ahead. You know what? Let me start the clock and go ahead and talk about how great your Falcons are, and I'll just stand back in the cut. Go.
Didn't Alameda Zakis scored both touchdowns, or was it him and Cordell?
I think Cordell scored the one, and then 85 scored the first one. If I'm not mistaken.
That's Cordell.
Okay. Oh, it was the blocking guard.
No, it was Wade Smith. It was Wade Smith and Alameda Zakis.
Yeah, it was the blocking guard that scored the first one.
Yep. I couldn't remember because Cordell's having a good year for us, and yeah. We didn't use Kyle Pitts more. I'm kind of disappointed we're not using him. It's kind of like we just wasted a draft pick. He did have the game catch, but
he destroyed Peppers. Well, he destroyed our secondary. I don't get our play calling for defensively. I don't get it.
Logan Ryan dropped an interception he should have had. That's why he's on defense.
And also Jackson too.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Logan Ryan.
I kind of got mad how they're trying to murder Calvin Ridley. You know, like our star player. You're just trying to. That's like, dude, come on.
And I believe that, I thought as long as they would have checked Ridley, that, we would make Ryan beat us with other players. And, apparently y'all did.
Ridley had a lot of yards. He had like 65 receiving yards.
Right. I mean, I think that's. I always think of a receiver if they have over 100 yards.
Yeah,
but
that's like that's good. He's okay. He starts out slow every year. I'm not worried about him. He's having a rough start, but he did last year as well. Because it's like his first year without Julio, and it's kind of hard. So,
right.
Everyone's trying to double Julio when he was on the team.
Yeah, really had 8 catches for 61. As long as one was 20 yards. Hold on, let me make sure I got on. Okay, you got about a minute left. Tell me, go ahead, give me your thoughts. Go ahead.
And y'all left Kyle Pitts wide open to get us in field goal range.
Yes, we did. We did.
I'm about tired of Matt Ryan this year, dude. He's on my nerves. He's throwing check now. That's all he does. I want him to air it out. You are Matt, man. Come on.
Well, you said he doesn't trust Ridley yet.
He needs to trust Ridley. He's wide open.
He's gonna get there. We legitimately gave you the game. Legitimately.
Yeah, and y'all give up too many penalties.
Well, I think we had 9 total, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and a lot of...
Wait, no, I think 8 total or 9 total, but I know we had 7 in the first half. What?
Like y'all are just disappointments. Y'all are just disappointments to Eli Manning. It's okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love Eli though. All right.
Yeah. Well, hey man, I appreciate you, XV. Let me y'all had a better game. I'm surprised you or even Tonicus didn't even hit me up for a bet. It's like y'all thought you're all gonna lose. Well, a friendly, like a profile picture or something, or nothing too drastic. I know people are betting hats. I'm like, I
got a lot of the Giants fans on TikTok mad at me. So,
well, yeah, it's
because Jack made a video and was slandering us. So as soon as we won, I just boom.
Well, I appreciate you, man, and let me hear it one time.
It's all right. Let's go Giants, Sal.
Appreciate you. Well, Adolf, Nazi KKK, thank you so much for letting me know. But the fact that you're on my show says you like it just a little bit. And I want to thank you for showing. And I know you made this joke reference to come. I don't know what is this about, but I think I think you need to go and do something else with your life. And I'm going to help you with that. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay. PJ.
Yo, Sneaky.
You're the first one, or the first time being on the show. I normally don't do like a tag team like you and I know you and Sean want to come on or whatever. Sean already came on, but who's your team?
The Broncos.
Broncos. Oh hell. Yeah, we lost
I know that
game.
guy said that about their schedule and stuff, and I totally agree, man. Their schedule has been pretty easy, but if Teddy Bridgewater keeps playing the way he's been playing, then I think they could be a playoff team this year.
And I'll say this: he was about to say something that was going to be disrespectful to me and to you. So I was like, and I understand his confidence, but I guess, and I don't like the fact that people say that the Broncos haven't beat anybody yet, because you guys are 3-0. You guys have beaten somebody.
Yeah.
But with the AFC West being as tough as they are, you're going to be tested.
Yeah.
You know, so
Especially with, like,
you are now on the clock. What you got?
well, I mean, I don't have that much knowledge about sports. I mean, I just started watching the NFL again this year, so
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
so I'm pretty much just gonna ask you like your opinions on like people and stuff.
Okay, what you got?
What's your opinion on Mac Jones this year?
He's a rookie. They're gonna have some growing pains. I hope they don't think he's gonna be like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Well, I think he threw 3 picks last weekend. It's gonna happen, but he's a top pick for a reason.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna overcome and make nobody's gonna be like Tom Brady. So if they're having that expectation on Jones, it's unfair. I'll say that.
Yeah. What do you think about Christian McCaffrey's injury?
It sucks. It sucks. I hope. How long is he going to be out? Like 4 to 6, right? Was it 4 to 6?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen
I
something.
don't remember how long. I just hope that this is one of those instances where he gets injured, but he gets healed, and he comes back and make an impact on the team again.
Yeah. What was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, what do you think about Saquon Barkley?
I cannot wait until they release the Kraken.
Yeah.
No pun intended, Birdman. But I can't wait for them to release the Kraken.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty good player.
Yeah, and he's coming off an injury. Like McCaffrey. Hopefully he doesn't get re-injured. And he could be an impact on the Giants.
What do you think about Justin Fields' 11 sacks?
He's a rookie. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I say the Bears coach is probably the worst coach in the NFL. I mean, he needs to base his offense around Justin Fields and not more around himself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, I mean, if that continues, if all those sacks continue, then he's going to get – then they're like – their future quarterback is going to get injured. And
well, if I'm not mistaken, I think Foles is starting this week.
He is?
If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. But I've read it on a post. I don't know if there's any validity to it. But if it doesn't – if Dalton is still hurt and Fields is, again, he's a rookie. And if they want to win now, then they have no choice but to go with Foles.
Yeah.
And last question. What you got, man?
What do you think about the Jags this year?
Brand new organization. New head coach. New team. I hope they win a game.
Me too.
I
want to see Trevor Lawrence just plays best, and I want to see him shine.
You know what? Someone brought this to my attention. Trevor Lawrence, week 1, when he lost that regular season game, that was his first regular season loss ever. Like in high school, college, ever.
Yeah.
As a starting quarterback. And I'm like, no way. And I looked it up, and from what I can see, that was true. I hope someone can correct me on that. So, but hey, PJ, the timer is out. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for letting me on.
Oh, of course. I do have a show Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, Thursdays are kind of a unique situation because my son, he plays football for high school, and of course I go to the games. Yeah. So I tend to either have a show on Thursday or Friday, or I just wait till Sunday because I do stream the games, the Giants games, not the games itself, but me watching the Giants games and whatnot. So but then again, I'll be back on Tuesday again. So I hope to see you soon. And of course, I'm assuming Sean kind of gave you a heads up on what happens on the show.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've watched a few of your shows, but I just never been on.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. So you know about the outro.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me hear it one time then.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Last but definitely not least, McNugget. Say something. Oh, I can't hear you. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll be here. Get out and come back in. And then, wait, hold up. Oh, there we go. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
I got you now.
My headphones weren't plugged all the way in.
Hey, that happens to me too. And yes, those of you that are watching the first time, this is McNugget, aka the Muscle. She's my muscle. So when you guys don't say the outro, you don't deal with me, you deal with her. How
And
you
I
been?
have sidekicks.
Yes, and they bite and they
Yes.
claw.
Mhm.
How you been?
Pretty good.
How's volleyball going?
Well, long story short, I pulled a muscle in my back.
That sucks.
But it's fine. You know, I mean, I'm still playing, so it's all. I even got it checked out. So
Okay, yeah, because you guys got personal trainer, not personal, but you know,
yeah.
athletic trainers and all that. Okay, so let's talk about your Chiefs. Oh my God! And I forgot. Guess who follows me now on TikTok? Almost
Andy Reid.
Yeah. I can't remember what TikTok it was, but he liked it and then he followed. And I sent him a message, and that message was, "I made it. I could quit TikTok now. I made it.
That's how I felt when he followed me.
Yeah, great guy. I would, I would love to have him on sometimes. Hopefully, when we play against the Chiefs, he'll come on. I haven't talked to him about it, but almost Andy, if you see this, it's an invite. It's an invite.
Yes.
So let's talk about your Chiefs.
Okay.
And let me hold on. Let me get ready here. Because hold on a second here. Are you first? I want to ask you: are you surprised
With the 2 losses?
Yes.
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
Because yes, because our defense hasn't stepped up to its full potential that I know it can, and our offense, like they tip the ball and then they get an unlucky interception when their defensive players right behind them.
All right, you are officially on the clock. What you got? Go ahead.
Okay. So the Ravens, I was shocked about that one. Kinda was definitely upset with Clyde. Not gonna lie.
Right. Yeah, that fumble. That costly fumble. Yeah.
And then this last week, we didn't really start getting energy until like the 3rd and 4th quarter when we needed the whole game. And we kept, like I said, unlucky interceptions, fumbles again. And there was missed calls on both sides of the ball. I'm not going to say like which ones, but I think there was. And yeah, our defense, it needs to step up. They have more potential than this.
I'll be honest. Obviously, I didn't watch any of the games because I'm focusing on the Giants, and you got more wins than we do.
Yeah.
But I do want to talk to you that the AFC West is it's a competing.
Very competitive.
It's a competing division. I say competing, yes, competitive is the proper phrase. But I say I say competing. Hold on a second, because of the fact that you have 2 teams that are 3-0, one team that is 2-1, and the one thing I can say, and I don't mean this maliciously, I don't know how to say it lovingly as possible, but we're both in 4th place in our division.
Not for long.
Exactly. You know what? We are not. Yes, not for long. You're right. We will not. Us too. Not for long. When I mean, I can look at the schedule. I got the thing up right here. Who's your next game?
The Eagles.
Oh, so now I'm a Chiefs fan this week.
Oh, I'll take it for 1 week.
I'm a Chiefs fan this week. And I'm going to tell almost Andy that as well.
To get some like bonus points.
Yeah, well, no, because I want you guys to beat the Eagles. I'll be honest. I don't care about bonus points. I want because the more the Eagles and the Redskins, the football team, loses, the better odds and chance we get. If we can pull off a win somewhere, hopefully this week, we'll be tied for second place, and that's either here nor there. But are there any key injuries that the Chiefs have right now that you believe is contributing to? I mean, the early failures of the league of the team.
Well,
season, I should say.
Last week Frank Clark was out. It was it a hamstring? I don't remember, but he's like one of our key defensive players.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just wanted to ask the question. Because I could say right now, Blake Martinez, that's it. That phrase "next man up." It's going to have to be. That's going to be a huge loss this year for us. With the let's look at the Chiefs. Let's look at the Chiefs right now. So the overall picture. Hold on a sec. The overall picture of the Chiefs. And now, I mean, this is this is awesome right here for you guys. So offensive wise, point wise, you're number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yards wise, you guys are number 6. Now defensively, this is where you're going to have some issues.
Yeah.
As of right now, point wise, you're ranked 31st, and yards wise, you're ranked 30th. So right now, I mean, the weakest link right now is the defensive play, the defense side of the ball. But when you have Mahomes and you have that offense, I mean, ranked, you have a top 10 offense. I mean, let's just call it like it is. Okay, both sides, the yards and points. You could put up some mad points, but you do got to stop the other team.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what was the points? Yeah, that's a lot of points. 29, 36, and 30. Yeah. That might be an average of 30 points right there per game. Maybe that's why you guys are top 10 on the offense. So we'll see. Time will tell. And I know. And the status of the actual Andy. How's he doing? Why was he in the hospital? Do you know anything about that?
Okay, so what I've gotten from it is that he was treated for dehydration.
Ah, okay. All right, Andy, you got to drink some water, buddy. You got to drink some. I love IVs. I had my share of IVs when I was in the Army. But have you ever had an IV?
I think I did once. I don't remember though.
Okay. I don't know how true it is for everybody, but when I had an IV in me when I was in the service, it makes me go to the bathroom like a lot. I know that's TMI. I'm sorry. You know what? Whatever. Andy, coach, you're not a Giants coach, but you're a human being. Get some damn water. What is it? 50% of hydration is food. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that'll work. Let me put the link out there. McNugget, it's always good to talk to you. You doing good for the most part?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Until next time, let me hear one time.
Oh.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. Well, guys, another successful. Oh wait, let me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to block that view. My bad. My bad. I did not want to do that. A great show tonight. I love the fact that I talked to a bunch of Giants fans. We got a lot of stuff off our chest. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of work to do. And I want to say this. Now is the time to be loyal. Now is the time to be dedicated to the Giants. Because if we're going to celebrate that banner and these trophies behind me, we got to celebrate. Well, not celebrate, but we got to be with them in our time in need. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be right here supporting my team day in and day out. For those that want to take a break, do you. But remember, when we get one of these trophies, when we get another one, and we get to add it to our trophy case, it's not going to be as sweeter than it is when you were with us when we're in the situation we're in now. I'm not going to talk bad about other Giants fans because we're all people. Nothing makes us different or better than anybody else. All this stuff I have does not make me better than someone who just has a hat. I'm being honest. It doesn't make me better. It doesn't make anything, nothing I say change or anything. But I will say this. Yes, that is a Bart Simpson shirt that I have on. I will rock with the Giants for as long as it takes. For the rest of my life, I am a New York Football Giant. And once you're a Giant, you're always a Giant. And you're damn right, I am only a Giant. Yeah, I took Eli's words. But when he said it best, it made me think of Strahan, Lawrence Taylor. Who else am I thinking? Oh, Phil Simms. Players that were drafted and was only a Giant. And I'm not going to fault players that left to go to other organization. That's the business end of football. And I get it. And I respect people or players for that. And plus, again, who am I? Who am I to tell Carl Banks, oh, you should have stayed on the Giants, not with the Browns? Who am I? Who am I to tell Leonard Marshall, you should have went to the Jets? Armstead, you should have went to the... Who am I to do that? No. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the players that were only a Giant. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. I know that's a cliche saying, but it's true. A couple weeks ago, and I'm not throwing shade, I'm just going to put it out there again because I can't get it out of my head. I shake my head sometimes. I will never, ever say F the Giants. You could say it. I will, and I'm talking about me. I will never say I'm switching to a new team. You could say it, but I'm not going to. I don't fault anybody that does. But again, when we get another one, how much sweeter would it be if you just, you know what? I'm going to ride this wave out. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Well, I mean, it's got one last thing to say. Let's go, Giants! Oh!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. Sneaky Chief, bud! Let's go, Giants! Oh!